Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, it is.
That's corpse husband or whatever, right?
What?
You should get the
Gosh, I love Corpse Husband.
you should get the that guy doing like the dame on your soundboard.
You should get a
LaFontaine is
really
not
loud
like Corpse
fart
It's
Husband.
called Bakamitai. Put some respect on it.
Oh, yo.
LaFontaine is
Oh, Nessie.
Oh,
Nessima.
what's up now?
Nespima.
Okay, y'all should do this before.
Well, I just got the mats.
Okay.
Go to the Conservatory of Life.
You guys excited to do the hard mode? Fucking nope. Yep.
Hard
Morn.
mode hotel.
Hard
You guys
mode,
are doing
no.
Memron first, right?
Hard
Oh,
mode fucking? Whoa.
Morn. We got Thorm down, but people wanted to leave after one pull of Yogg.
Oh, that's lame.
It was lame.
How are you gonna get all the way to Yogg and then just be like, nah, I'm good?
Dude,
Because we were good. At
brain
that
was
point, it's just
35%.
Just Yogg.
Well, you got the brain to 35? You guys
Yes!
were far away. You were almost done.
No, we almost
you got-
beat it, but no melee went in at the last portals besides me.
Bro,
Because there's no point.
Fucking,
What's in it for us?
I can solo it this time though, because I know if you're just bear form, you one-shot everything down there.
What'd you do? Run a pug? 10 man?
Yeah, I ran a 10-man tip this morning.
You heard it. Stank's gonna solo Yogg for us.
Yes, sir.
I'm just turning in the Algalon key so I can get the Thorum sigil because we're 100% killing hard mode Thorum.
Oh,
Thank you.
do I get sigils for 10-man if we do it in 25-man?
No.
No.
You wanna
Fuck.
Pass me a loot master. You don't have to, but if you want.
Man, I'm back in comms.
Hello.
I'm so
somebody
glad I
stream.
learned about the Vic-roll.
There's
I
a
made them
fish
get me the
feast.
key.
What gems do you need, Vit?
I was being sarcastic.
What?
No, I'm gonna cut you gems anyway.
I don't
What do you
believe
want?
that.
I mean,
All
I
right,
got
start cutting
gem
and
cuts.
hand him over.
What do you need?
Vit would never be sarcastic. That
Just
doesn't
give
make
me
any
gems.
fucking sense.
What are you respecting?
I feel
Respecting
like you
your
need
mom.
some spirit. Let me make you some spirit gems.
Hey, hey, thanks.
Thank you, Colas.
I'm not giving that back, by the way.
What you mean? You needed a gem.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Man.
Now you
We're
can
gonna
fill
help
the
the
blue
homies
socket.
out. Henry, why are you all the way over there?
Why aren't you guys here yet?
I can't buff you from over there. Alright, no fortitude. See you later.
No, hold on. Come back.
Too late, we're already buffed.
No buffs for you.
Yeah, are you gonna buy me a sacred candle?
Got a lot of buffs. with
Sacred
those.
You can't
Paddle?
just get those anywhere.
Oh, there's an ad over here before I can continue the Algalon key quest. Guess we're not doing that.
Sorry, Algalon.
Oh yeah.
A level 82 elite.
Just solo it.
No, you could actually just run in there, touch the door, die, and then you'll be good.
Okay, I'm doing that.
At his KD ratio.
You should be able to.
Did the Thorum trash respawn? I
Yeah.
assume-
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just help
Ne-
tank.
Yeah, just have Stank do it, or Talor, or whatever. Someone just start
Nessie.
clearing the trash.
I'm putting it on.
Thank you.
Nessie, you have a weak ore that yells at you and you don't have inner fire up, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is it the Hanzi one?
Get the nature one.
No, this one, it's not a
The Hazu
It
one's
doesn't-
pretty funny.
It doesn't make noise, it's quite small.
I like the Hanzi one.
And it just highlights in a small corner.
Warren's dying.
Yeah. Swap to the mine.
I have faith in him.
I'm gonna drop NR and Frostfrez totems during this boss this time. Should help us out.
Were you
Did you
successful,
get the quest?
Yeah, I did. I have to return to Prospector Lauren.
We'll just summon you back.
You corpse run to get the quest.
Yeah, there was an
Nice.
ad, so I just touched the door like Steak said.
You didn't solo him?
Bro, he had like 300k health, and he hit me for half my health per hit.
And just heal it.
Yeah, just keep death striking him.
Just
It's
AMS or
just-
something.
Just blood strike.
Just like do the
Just AMS.
Yeah, you can use that for everything, right?
Army of Dead him.
Oh, I noticed that Monray's cloak didn't work again on council last night.
Yeah, it didn't work any of the 4 times I tried it. Luckily, Feint makes me take half damage anyway, so I just stood in it anyway.
There's no way.
Yeah,
That's
it might just not work for you. Get wrecked.
Otherwise, I hit a 90%
Anytime
4
in a
times in a
row.
row.
Is over.
so stupid. Your magical lightning isn't magic, I guess.
I don't take damage.
This is science
So
lightning.
many times. What are you talking about?
I don't
No,
know,
like
'cause
this
AMS
entire
also
boss
does
fight, I
that.
haven't dropped HP at all. I've been staring at it.
This is a boss?
For this trash, whatever. Sugma.
Thrall's the only one taking damage. What are you talking about right now?
Exactly.
He's saying he hasn't taken any damage while fighting this mob, because he's taking it right now.
Oh, okay, got it.
Alma, do we need to educate you on basics of language?
If it's not marked,
You
as
know,
a-
I also didn't take any damage, so that was cool. I'm
same
also
here.
a cool guy.
We're doing the same groups.
Yeah.
Wait, is it? Look at Ember. Look at Ember.
Where's Ember's doing her best. Why did?
Can we get
Okay.
a summoning
up.
portal out
Back
to
it
get
up.
Back
one
up,
here?
back up. Put your pets back on passive.
Okay, I have the sigil quest.
Can you
Ember.
pause it?
Ember saw Alliance and said not today.
It looked like they were ignoring Ember, so I was like,
They were for a
There was-
second,
there was
and then they all
hot
turned
minute.
towards us.
Yeah. Hold on, is this your dog?
you think he'll remember us when he sees us?
No.
In the mountains, he
No,
might.
no.
we
there's
saw him in
no
the
way.
mountains.
Which mountains?
What if I didn't do that
There's
quest?
a mark.
Is captured mercenary captain mad at us?
Probably.
I don't know.
I'm
but
so
look
close
at that
to
crossbow
49.
reload.
That's a gun.
It's a gun.
No, Get as soon more- as I've discovered, as soon as the Draenei touches it, becomes a crossbow.
Get more and buffed up.
I just need kings and might.
I still have a beef about it because there should be an engineering trainer on Thunder Bluff. I mean, Tauren hunters start with a gun.
Yeah, but they got
brought
those
up-
from orcs.
Brought up at a table down
So-
in case anyone needs it.
We got them from goblins. There's one up there in the Venture Company.
Yeah, that's
mine.
that's what I was gonna mention. The one up in the Ventrico mines.
Alright, let's focus on raid.
How many? Okay, so it's just Talor and Avalanus for the right side again.
Right on. I don't know.
Are we on the right side of the on his right foot?
Yeah, right side of the boss. Kadosh, you and the DKs are on the left side. Your
Okay.
DKs, you're stacking on circle. Backstabby people, you're behind the boss. I don't think I need to mark someone for you to be behind the boss.
And
Right side people, Talor and Avalanus, you're on his right foot. Are we gonna face him towards the door or face him
Yes.
towards his left? Okay.
I'll
That's
face
fine.
it to the door.
We're also gonna have, how many range do we have then?
A lot.
5, 10, 15, 15 exactly. 5 stacks of 3. Range. You're going to be stacked up and spread around, basically in front of each orb. When that orb that you're in front of gets charged, you're going to run to the next orb on your right so you don't get blasted. This is how we're going to avoid random chain lightnings running through the entire raid. It's just going to be 3 people getting chain lightninged every single time. How are we gonna do this? There's not enough marks to mark all of you, so you're just gonna have to remember who your friends are.
If you're moving around in initial positioning, don't stack up when there's 3 people stacked.
Let's see. I'm just gonna go down the list here. Radovit and Kiko, you are gonna be on this orb over here to start.
Look at map. Look at the map for ping.
Wolf, Kulas, and Nessie, you're going to be on this ping. So the orb to the right of his platform right now. And the first three, Radovic, Kiko, you're going to be on the orb to the left of his platform. Hansi, Herman, and Garo, you're going to be at 6 o'clock on the mini-map, that orb. And then... Oh, maybe we can spread the healers out a little bit. Nix those groups. Rada, Vit, and Sorrow. You're on this orb. Yeah, well, so be near them, but make sure you have enough room so that another group can get in front of that orb without being in chain lightning range of you, because you're going to be moving around constantly.
So 10 yards away from the orbs.
So somebody just write this down in like a raid warning. Rada, Vit, and Sorrow. Kiko.
It's Rada, Vit, and Kiko.
No,
You're literally changing it.
I'm not.
Oh.
Yes, I said I was. I'm putting healers in each group, so the healers
Okay.
are spread around the room. I said nix the original groups. Rada, Vit, and Sorrow. You're on this one. Kiko, Wolf, and Lof. You're on this one. Kulas, Nessie, and Rita. You are this one, 6 o'clock. Herman, Garo, and Amunis. You're down here, just next to the door. So who do we have left now? Zelwa. I know Zelwa and Katie. There's one more, and Hansi. Zelwa, Hansi, and Katie, you are in between the boss and the gate to the hallway, because you guys are the least mobile, so you don't ever have to move for the lightning mechanic. And then Melee know where they're standing, and me and Grawl know where we're standing.
And so are we stacked in our groups, or are we
Yes.
spread? Okay.
No, just be stacked. You want to make sure that it's just hitting 3 people every time and never bouncing outside of your little stack. So healers, there's going to be probably more raid damage each lightning bolt, or chain lightning, than there was last time, but there's not going to be catastrophic raid wiping lightning bolts anymore. Or chain lightnings. Move out of Blizzard. Just don't stand in Blizzards. You need to move out of those. So you're gonna have to be moving out of Blizzard while also leaving enough room for your adjacent orb group to move towards your orb when their orb is gonna shoot a lightning.
Quick question about when he does the floor lightning thing, and like for melee, are we just moving into another group for a little bit, or should we just get away from everyone?
Yes, you can move to another group. So you can watch. DBM should have chain lightning timers. If it's not gonna come out anytime soon, yeah, just move to another group. Like, that's fine. If it is gonna come out soon, I would say just do your best to run in between the boss and the hallway gate, as like again, like where Katie, Hansi, and Zelwa are. Just get over there and wait.
Okay.
If it's me and Grawl are facing towards the door, so we shouldn't have to deal with the lightning. Hopefully. I think that should fix a lot of the issues you were having last night of people just like running around like headless chickens and then chain lightning the whole raid.
Let's go before we forget the assignments.
Just have to remember your own.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good though.
You gotta get into position quick after phase, especially for those people dropping down.
And melee, or arena team, when Thorm is going to drop down, get out of the middle. Because I think Avalinus might have gotten bonked yesterday.
Oh, I got bonked alright. He slapped me real good.
Yeah, so don't
Doing a pull
be
10.
anywhere near him.
Doing a pull 10 to go in.
Five, 4, 3,
Move it in.
2, 1.
Okay, range to the gate.
Think if you can help with trash here, that would help a lot.
I help by trash. I kill them to help, right?
Just hold like 1 or 2.
I'm gonna hold my. Go ahead.
I'm
Thorim, my
done.
lord.
I'm gonna
Niles
D&D the
with these
second pack
invaders
here.
have come into your sanctum, but to slay you, they must be stopped.
Left side, go left.
I got stunned. You can't go on melee with these guys. Battle res, we have a bunch of people dead.
Who should I get?
Still left.
Battle res, Kiko.
Arenas, watch out for the whirlwind.
Right.
Go right side.
Left. Stop his butt.
Yep, get on the back side. That's why you gotta stack up.
Getting Nessie up on this. Getting SMA up a minute.
Spread out a little bit. Get away from whoever got that.
We just cleared out a big pack.
This isn't gonna be hard mode.
Let us know when you're about to pull Thorim.
The Giants at 20%. Kill this Guardian before we walk down the hallway.
Mortals are harmless beneath my station. Dispose of them.
Hug the wall here. Hug the wall. Let people get a little bit clustered. Okay, he's coming down now.
Move away from the middle.
Run away.
I will crush you myself.
Remember your spots.
Picking them up. Kill the ads.
Left one.
Just lost. Lost now, it's fine. Just let me know, girl.
Oh, left. Rat it.
That should be fine for now.
Kill the ads first.
Taunt.
I got him.
Let me know when.
Taunt.
We're gonna have to move, guys.
It's behind us, girl. Turn the boss. Or cooldown.
Go in and taunt.
I got him.
I think melee needs to clean up the stack a little.
Taunt. People gotta be watching the floor. Everyone's just getting hit by the orb mechanic.
Go in and taunt.
I got him.
My
Try
trinket
not to-
should be up.
Try not to attack if you're not tanking. He parry hastes. Unless your expertise capped.
Okay.
taunt whenever.
Taunting.
DKs, it's coming right through you. You're not watching the floor. But
I have my trinket for this one, so I'm gonna hold it.
okay. Stack up tight, range stack. The one that's behind me and Grawl, you guys are all just loose.
You guys are doing really good.
Grawl's coming through you.
Taunt.
I have him. Melee, just adjust.
I died.
Just burn him. I'm just gonna roll cooldowns here. That was my
Good
fault
kill.
too.
Nice job.
I think I chained it to the range there. Yeah, range, you gotta be inside of each other. Like, amongst yourselves. If you needed to take the time, it's okay. Just talk to each other and figure out who you're gonna stack inside. Because like behind the tanks, there were like 4 people that were just kind of loosey spread around. You need to be inside of each other, so the chain line needs to just bounce amongst yourselves. Those deaths at the end were definitely from me because I was backing up. But it could have been avoided. Okay, Grawl has to AFK a sec.
Okay, that's fine. I'll tank.
Yeah, Stank can just pick it up. Yeah, Wolf, you just got to release. We probably could have B-res you, that was my bad. Our poor Orc Hunter.
So, Freya or Remeron?
We can do Freya. Freya's nice. You just, if you get to the keepers, just talk to them. We're not doing, we're doing 4 lights until we kill Yogg at least once.
Floor, does that count as half the raid is dead? It was only like 5 people, right?
Stop playing bingo. Stop.
Yo,
What do
stop
you
leaking
mean?
the bingo card. Stop leaking.
I'm not in the raid group!
What do you mean? I posted
It's
it
even
in
worse.
Red Team. Literally, one of the bingo cards is purposely filling out a bingo card. I'm fine with people looking at it.
Yeah. But I'm not in the raid, does that count?
You don't count.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well,
You are the
Floor is
raid, Taylor.
Floor is the boss of this, so that's
Yeah.
the rule I go off of.
Alright, you rats, stop picking flowers. We're here to kill the flowers. Stick to the left.
Whoa.
I'll take the big guy
Fight
if you want
flower
AoE.
mommy.
Or other way around.
I'm back.
Oh my god,
Uh,
is that
Growl's coming.
Flowey Undertale?
We'll just wait till Grawl
Yeah.
comes back, don't pull.
I'm running.
Hi. We go fast.
I'm almost there.
I'll be pulled because Stank is Dingus. Kill the big guy first.
Guardian Lasher.
I'm gonna herb these, but y'all can herb it too, but all the herbs need to go to the G-Bank for consumes.
Kill the big guy.
Don't AoE it until the big guy is done.
When we call for single target, do not just AoE. There are too many packs where just AoE is pointless. You just have to single target sometimes. Your meters don't matter. We're gonna go in the middle here. The keeper pack to our right. We can sleep the dragons, right?
Yes. We can try.
Do it. Yeah, Growl's up here.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we'll sleep the dragons then.
or break them.
What's happening?
Yeah, the dragons breathe, so we have to turn them around if we're not gonna sleep them. And if we're gonna sleep them, it has to be far away.
You could just tank one of the dragons and roll just AoEs everything.
Yeah, people died to thorn swarms and iron thorns. I'm gonna chalk it up to that was just a very goofy pull. So I don't know. Like everything just came and Grawl wasn't up here. We're gonna keep going left now. Once everyone's up, I'm just saying this is the direction we're gonna go.
Is there a priority on any of these ads specifically?
Well, it looks like the Lashers kill people fastest, so we can banish them. Just banish the Lashers. We have 2 Warlocks. Banish the Lashers. I can take the Dragon and at least one other guy and point them away, and then Grawl can take the other ones.
Kulas get circle, Peterman get star for banish.
I'll grab the Nature's Blade in the left here, Grawl, and I'll just drag him and the Dragon off to the left towards the river.
You can grab both of them?
Yeah, I should be fine. Oh, we're going. Oops.
I got one of the Nature's Blade, it should be fine.
Or I find out where every healer is an herbalist, and none of them are engineers.
I'm an engineer.
Based.
Holy Pally engineer.
Just got rid of mine.
The RP is still true.
Break circle.
By the way, that's purgeable, that Iron Roots.
Break star. Break star. There you go.
So it looks like they have a very large aggro radius. I didn't think I was close, and the Dragon aggroed.
You not poke my dead body.
But aren't you already dead? You are an undead.
And so just don't poke me, please.
I think the Lasher pack comes back over the river. Maybe we're gonna find out. I don't want to pull the Dragon pack and have the Lasher. Yeah, the Lashers come over here.
We just pulled the two pack right here.
No, we're gonna get the Lashers. We're just gonna get the Lashers because they patrol across this whole stretch of river. They're coming. Single target the big one. Just ignore the babies. You can stun them. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing with this pack. Yeah, the path's really far away. We'll just pull the dragon stuff back here. I'll do the same thing. I'll get one dragon and a blade. Banish the elementals.
I'm pulled them.
Whoever froze the guy, good job. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna grab the frozen one.
It's back coming.
Back, yeah, back up, back up, back up DPS. We pull both.
I'll hold.
Kill the big guy. If you can banish the other Lasher, do it. Get out of the rumblies. Don't be in the rumblies.
Break circle.
Turn him around. I think the tsunami's a card. Kill the Lasher. Don't AoE. Now stack up. Come into the stack here. They just fixate.
Do they start fixating after the big guy's dead?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, there's just straight up froth lotuses that you can herb in here.
Oh, you can mount up too.
Oh yeah,
We're
can
outside.
someone go on their repair mount?
Yes, please, thank you.
Okay, don't pull the elder. Just don't pull the elder over there. Be careful. You're a little close, bro. Come in, stack up. This is practice with the Freya ads. Stack up. Okay, just go left around the tree and don't pull Freya. She's right there. We'll just wait for her to walk away. I don't want to butt pull the elder.
Can I see someone's repair mount? While we wait. Thank you.
We should be good to squeak by. Yeah, I think we're good. Do we want to try hard mode right away? I don't think we should.
That's a
How much harder is it?
That's a pretty hefty DPS check, isn't it?
It's pretty hard.
Maybe 2 or 3 elders.
Yeah, do we want to like try progging on like semi-hard mode?
I was thinking too. I was thinking we kill Iron Bratch because he does the iron roots you have to break, and then we try with the remaining 2. And if that doesn't work, we kill the green guy behind us because then the purple one is really not bad.
Bull.
Okay, I'll just take the dragon again. Banish the Lashers.
Let them both break.
Just put him on the dragon spot if you can, and we can cleave. I believe that's all the trash. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm just gonna do a quick. Nobody else follow. I'm just gonna do a. Yeah, that's everything. I'm not walking away. We're gonna kill Iron Branch here. Like I said, he makes Freya do iron roots on people, and it's really obnoxious. Because there's already a bunch of stuff you're trying to DPS, and you have to turn and DPS the roots. So we are gonna pull. I don't remember what his like mechanic as a mini boss is.
Isn't it the tank busting?
Yeah, it might be Taunt Swamp.
No, it's the runaway thing if it's a tank buster.
No, that's the other guy.
Oh, kill the roots. You just gotta DPS them. Oh, it is the impale.
I need the time.
Okay. Yeah, you should. We have enough healers that should be fine.
Brahman, are you seeing my whispers?
We better loot this guy. I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, oh, what?
Don't get wrecked.
Nice
Get
frost
shit
cap.
on.
Enjoy your sparkling frost cap, nerd.
I thought he'd have special of whatever.
That's
What do
pretty
you think this
special.
is,
You can eat him
SSC?
and heal.
Okay.
Special as any band-aid.
Freya time. This is gonna be kind of hard. I don't expect us to cleanly do it. We're not cleanly doing it, even if we do it. I do not expect us to do it right away. It's okay. So, what's gonna happen? There's 3 types of ad waves. She spawns each type twice. It's a random order, and they're 1 minute apart. The first type of wave is detonating lashers. It makes a bunch of little lashers that randomly fixate and run to people. When they die, they explode. So everyone needs to stack on Freya's butt when that happens, just so they're controlled. We're going to get them low, like cleave them down. Then we're going to, anything you have that can knock them away or root them or stun them and people can run away, whatever has to be done so that we're not on top of them when they start dying. They're probably not all going to die together, and that's fine. We don't really want them to all die at the same time. They'll just kind of die in a rippling wave, and healers, you just have to heal through it for the people that get caught. Ideally, you'll run away melee and just let the ranged finish them off, but don't run too far away, because otherwise they'll just, they'll fixate and they'll run out of the stack. Yeah, try to knock them in one direction. Thunderstorm, go ahead.
I was gonna say, there's kind of a high point over here that we used to set a Freya on, and then we'd have a shaman do thunderstorm and hit him towards the water, and then a boom can follow up with a typhoon, and then have range burn him down.
Oh, that's Hansi. Is thunderstorm glyphed for you? Does it knock people back?
You can remove it.
We can try that. I guess unglyph it, and then just COD somebody when you need to reglyph it. That's the first type of wave. The second type is water spirit. There's a water spirit and a storm lasher that the tank is gonna just tank. They're gonna stand in one spot and hold them, and melee are gonna cleave on them. Then there's a snap lasher that ranged have to kite. Every time you damage the Snap Lasher, it gains a stacking damage dealt buff, so you can never go into melee range on it, or it just spanks you. And all 3 of those need to die at the same time. The Snap Lashers have way more health, so you might need to just hold off melee and let the range get the Snap Lasher low. You have 12 seconds to finish them all off once the first one dies. Then the third wave is the easiest in my opinion. It spawns a little ancient, and he pacifies the raid, but he spawns mushrooms. When you're under the mushrooms, you're not pacified. So whoever's tanking the conservator will bring him to a mushroom. Everyone will cluster around him under the mushroom. He'll sometimes put a pulsing AoE on somebody, like they'll just pulse damage on themselves. You run to a different mushroom. And that's it. That's why it's pretty easy. Just one guy you kill. Throughout the entirety of this phase and the phase with just Freya, she will spawn a tree that if it grows to full size, it heals Freya and all of the adds for like 60% of their health. So ranged have to kill the tree instantly. If it's close melee, switch to it as well, but don't run halfway across the arena just to kill a tree. The range should be able to take care of it. Once the adds are done, Freya has a stacking buff or a stacked buff on her at the start of the fight that makes her regenerate a lot of health, so damaging her is pointless. Every time we kill an ad, it removes some of the stacks. Once we kill all of the ads, all the stacks are gone, so you can actually start damaging her. She still regenerates, but it's slow. It's like 10,000 a second or something. You definitely should be able to DPS through it. Phase 2, Freya will just be tanked. She'll put exploding plants under people. When that happens, we're gonna, if it's under whoever's tanking her, you're gonna move Freya. If it's under other people, run away from them. If there's a big cluster of them, we can drag her along the river and then across the river if needed, or if we're up on the hill, just drag her around the hill. Because we have 2 elders up, she's gonna have a ground slam that is like Ignis, where it knocks everyone up. I think it knocks them up and does a bunch of damage to the whole raid, and if you're casting, it interrupts you. So don't cast when she casts ground tremor. She also will do little pillars of sunlight that if you stand near them, you take a bunch of nature damage. Just don't stand in the pillars of light. She also does a small random nature damage to people. Like, it's another sunlight beam, but it's just an instant cast thing. Healers, you just have to heal through it. That's the fight. It's very chaotic at first. If you can get through the ads, it becomes much easier. Like, Freya herself isn't particularly difficult. It's just a race to kill her before the healing keeps her alive to the enrage. So, Grawl, do you want to tank Freya, or do you want to tank the ads?
I should probably tank the ads, huh?
That's what I was thinking, but I wanted to ask.
Yo, Monray.
Yeah.
Take off your trinkets for when you go on Freya to build up combo points and then throw them back on when the ads show up.
You can't put trinkets on in combat.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
If you vanish out of combat, you can do weird shit, yeah, but you have to drop combat with the vanish.
Nah, I'm good.
It's like a lot.
We're not doing that. So like I said, you can't damage Freya. Don't DPS her at the start. There's no point. Like, don't put dots on her. Unless you need those dots so you're able to DPS the trash more efficiently, you're just wasting your time. We can go up on the hill. We'll try that. We did it on 10-man. I just did it along the river. Where is this hill? Like, up here? By the crystal?
Yeah, a little bit. Not as far. Watch out, Freya's coming.
Just watch the Elder.
Yeah, I'm going near Purple Man.
Elder, like up here?
No. You come back. Oh, we pulled.
She pulled? Fine.
Yeah, pretty much right where she is.
Right where she is?
Like right where this bush is, and then push that little ads into the lake.
Okay. Like right here is good? Okay, this is the detonators. Stack on her. Don't knock them out right away.
Do I stack the ads on her?
As best you can. They fixate, so it's just they run to people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I gotta move her. I have to move her. Yeah. Okay. That just die. She put a bunch of so that was the sunlight beams. Since we were all stacked up, she put a bunch of them on us and we all died.
One of the elders that does that?
Yeah, that's one of the hard modes.
Yeah, more. There's like a little bush right here. You see it? By the water.
Okay, I see it. I see where you're jumping. Is tanker like on the bush?
Yeah, and then we'll just stack there.
Okay.
And then when it's time to push them away, we just throw them in the water.
Sounds good. We didn't lost, so just release whenever. Gotcha. I didn't. That was a scuffed pull.
Yeah, that's alright.
Plant be strong.
Yeah, you don't want to use Thunderstorm until they're about halfway, and then right after Thunderstorm, hit a Typhoon, knock them even further into the water.
So was that
While
bad
we're here,
luck on
don't
the...
forget to repair.
What, Zoa?
Was that bad luck on the
Kind of. We should probably stack a little bit looser.
I think it was also a little bit of reaction, because a lot of people, like, I got out of it. And
So the idea is we want to be stacked for the lashers that explode, but then what do we do when she calls down the Angie Sunbeam.
Well, you just need to keep them like reasonably corralled. We were probably stacked too tight. Because there's a bunch more of us. It works on 10 man because she only drops like 1 or 2 on 10 man. Here she dropped like 4. So just loosely stack, just so they're in some. Basically, don't just be out at max range DPSing. Stay reasonably close in like a circle around her. Just so as they run around, they're still in range of everyone's AoE. I can't really describe it. There's not really more order to it than that.
Or fish. They're fish.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if somebody needs a fish, I can drop one.
There's one over here.
Where's over here? Oh.
Everyone else is.
Arrow, wake up. Stop being dead.
Stop being dead.
Okay, you have to be careful when you're coming in. We're just gonna do one elder then. Unless Rita dies.
I'm dead.
Does he
Okay.
reset? He resets.
He did. Watch
Sorry.
Did you go for an herb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't.
That's why.
Don't. Okay. Don't herb until everything is dead in here. Just don't.
Weed kills, man.
No, you're allowed to go to the herb, but you can't. If it's still there at this stage, it probably means you want to wait.
But I'm built different.
Uh-huh.
That different too.
This is your
I'm
common
expecting
weed addiction at its
crates of
finest.
weed from Rita and Amunis at the end of this part.
This is why you don't smoke weed, kids.
I will turn them into beautiful flasks.
No, you vaporize it.
Dude dabs.
Inject marijuanas into my veins.
He did.
Back when I was in Grin and I was doing events, I wanted to do an RP event where we sneak into Thunderbluff to steal the tribe's weed.
How could you?
Yeah. I personally keep it on my person, so you're not going to be able to steal my tribe's weed.
Yeah, there was the time where we all had to go on a spirit journey, and Zella was like jumping up and down to stuff all the herbs into the giant pipe.
Yeah, everyone got so stoned that they broke the timeline.
That'd be great. Can you imagine Kalen?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, Kalen would just.
That was
Kalen being like the cop of like the movie.
That's
Yeah.
the funniest shit. It was the legit the story. The story. We got so stoned that we broke time.
Sit down for what?
Rita, wear flask.
Is the fish still down?
Yeah.
Where is it? I don't see it.
It's on the bear.
Why would Redwood not like the Grin?
Oh,
What's up with that?
My ass ate it.
It's okay.
Liana, what do you need?
Remember that fucking picture that Gin made of just like, tell your boss thanks for the buff, and it was like Ren's head.
Tatiana, what do you need?
Tatiana, you here? Hello?
I'm here, sorry.
Are you ready?
Oh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna go get aggro and then run back. Be ready. I'm gonna bring her to that bush. I'm just doing a pull right now.
Grant me your strength.
Good, we let her do her anime power up. We can fight her now.
This is the pacifier.
Find a mushroom.
Be under a mushroom. If you get an AoE on, run away from everyone else. Go to a different mushroom.
Get out! Get out!
Who?
There's a tree. We gotta kill a tree. Ooh. Maybe we should kill an elder.
Yeah.
What's killing people there though?
Nature people aren't getting out when they get the AoE on.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that like were just fiddling around and killed a lot.
Yeah, when you get Nature's Fury, you have to run out to a different mushroom. Just die again.
There's also just a lot of stuff going on, and it's making my game lag out.
Yeah, I had a big lag spike right there and at the beginning.
Okay, we're gonna kill the Green Elder because he stopped.
Yeah.
Green Elder makes her do the ground slam.
Almost
The ground slam,
everyone.
I was about to say, the ground slam is like the most familiar. Like, because we did it on Ignis. So to me, it's like, oh, I know exactly how this works.
Yeah, I'm with the Munis. It feels super cramped over here.
I mean, I'd be fine just doing the river again.
I think the LOS issues spawn from the spawn being like right at that pillar.
As a fan of water, I say go river.
Just stay at the front. Are we gonna kill green or are we gonna kill purple?
Monitor, come back.
The little sunbeams or the raid wide AoE?
Good news is most of us died to mechanics.
I think the sunbeams have been killing quite a few people.
That's okay. We'll go kill purple then. Just hug left.
Is purple the beams?
Yes.
That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Stonebark makes the tremors, Brightleaf makes the...
I'm out of range.
And then iron, whatever.
It's all coming together. So Outlaw makes the fish?
Almost
Wait,
all
aren't we killing the green guy?
Apparently not.
No. People are apparently more people are dying to the sunbeams than anything
Here's a
else.
fish. I dropped a fish.
Hopefully you didn't drop it in the dirt. I don't like my fish dirty.
You're at the
See the
wrong raid
oranges?
team.
What the hell is it? Oh.
Someone's fucking sitting on it, I swear to God.
People have fat ass bodies.
It's
That's
the
right.
Wow.
Fucking Torrent.
I just fat shamed you.
That's the most fat shame thing I've ever heard you These people in their giant bodies, ew.
Imagine having a massive body.
Mechanically confused.
Don't
Yeah, it's
fucking
great.
sit on
Don't
it.
stop sitting
Yeah,
on
that
this
massive
thing.
body, it's
For real,
great.
though. Alright, there's the fish. Everybody eat the fish. Don't sit on the fish.
Everybody gets out of your way when you start walking down the aisle. It's awesome.
Not fat shaming, by the way. It's just rude shaming because you don't.
I'm gonna pull. I'm pulling Brightleaf.
No, I am Smile.
Okay.
Whoa.
No, I am.
I don't remember what this guy does. It's not the insta kill attack.
Why is his voice so sexy?
No, me.
He dies, that's what he does.
I think you have to kite him out.
Because he's a tree man.
Oh.
He has beef.
Yeah, the sun is healing him.
Just like in real life.
Oh, yeah, his whole mechanic is move him.
Sunbeam is bad.
How many Ragnaros is this guy?
A lot.
Freya thinks she's Sartharian.
Can we kite
God
Freya
bless her
and
for
the
that.
Sarth? Freya 3 Drake?
3 Drake,
Okay.
two Elder.
You know, I don't think she cares that the elders are dying. She's just like, meh.
No, she's watched us this whole goddamn time. She was literally looking at the door.
She'll just grow another one.
I'm just gonna tank her by the
That's what she said.
instead of the hill.
I mean, all you gotta do is go up a little bit, and then you can still push them into the water. sure it won't be as far of a downward, but it'll still be down.
I'm just gonna tanker like right next to this plant at first. That's where I did it on 10 man. Rita? What need? Okay. Oh, just back up, you rats. I'm pulling her.
Grant me your strength.
I told you, I'm bringing her back to this weird, like, droopy plant.
Not plant shaming.
Children, assist me.
Not like a willow. Those are
Okay.
droopy.
Focus on your positioning right now.
Where do I
Right.
hold these?
Anywhere. Just keep them. The Storm Lasher and the Spirit are yours, Grell. Keep them anywhere. The Snap Blaster has to get kited by ranged. Remember, they all die within 12 seconds.
I keep getting threatened, Snap Latcher.
If you can kite it, that's fine too.
Kill the tree.
There's a tree in the river. Yeah, you have to watch for the trees the whole time. It healed.
Yeah, how's it go?
Trees are covered and your tree branches will do it.
There's a tree
on
right,
it.
right next to Freya.
Stop the tree.
Range killed the tree. That's a wipe.
I'm dead.
We're just gonna kill the boss on 0. It's more important that we get to Yogg than we do hard modes.
Run out.
Is it a wipe because we didn't kill them before the next ad came?
It's a wipe because we didn't kill the tree, which made us not kill them, yeah. If you don't kill the tree, it's basically a wipe because you don't have enough time
Got it.
to kill the ads fast enough.
Oh, I see.
The tree, yeah, the tree heals everything that's hostile. Basically to full.
Die. Take off your weapon if you want to die.
Don't forget to put it back on though.
Oh yeah.
We had some goobers forget to do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep saying it, but pro tip: if we're wiping, you can take off your main hand offhand, and they won't take durability damage. If you do this, make sure you put them on when you come back in.
But there's also a repair at the start.
Right. I mean, save like 2 gold or whatever. I don't know.
Time is money, friend.
Alright, I am back. Taharka says hello.
Hello.
She is coming back home tomorrow, and I'm happy.
Nice.
Been in Florida for 3 weeks.
Same.
Rough.
Yeah, I was having fun trying to chat with her in Prague on new fights.
May I ask, married or just together?
We're fiancés. We're going to get married later this year.
Excellent. Congratulations.
I have to say, aren't we all going to y'all's wedding?
That's what I thought.
It's awesome when you can play with the one you love.
That's
Me and
where
Shadow
we
should be getting
met.
married also this year.
Something. Put on the horns.
Don't remind her.
Fish feast is down.
Stank, are you gonna put on the horns, or am I gonna put on the horns?
I fucking.
I'll get the hooves.
Okay, you get hooves
He
and I'll
does
get
have
horns,
hooves.
and then we'll be a whole
does?
horn.
Torn fursuit? Really? Sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the bottom.
It's really about the
Stanks can have
tail.
the hooves.
Can't go wrong with the tail.
See?
So for
Does it count as a Galen smirk? It's not me doing anything, but they're all saying these things. Does it count?
Yeah, this counts.
it
This
does,
definitely counts.
100%. I like this guy's voice when Rita pulled him, so.
We're just
Someone's
gonna
gotta
pull.
have the hooves.
Rita's AFK. Oh, Rita's coming.
No,
I'm just
I'm
gonna
here.
pull.
This place will serve as your graveyard.
This guy does a tank kite mechanic. You just have to run away when he does his big thing, his big fist of stone or whatever.
Get ready to be fisted.
Oh.
Yeah, I know Nax was baby mode, but like, we gotta pay attention to these mechanics. There's a lot going on, I know. Just do your best to get better every time, every pull.
Attacks have a
believe in
chance
all of
to-
you.
Attacks have a chance to break bones.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it hurts.
Like
It
in real
one-shots
life.
you.
He'll break you. Like a Kit Kat bar.
If you're struggling with mechanics, reroll Death Knights, you can AMS them off.
Break me off a piece of that blood DK.
All right, there's no extra mechanics. It's just
Feast is
killing.
still up.
It's just killing the ads, killing the trees, and not standing in bomb plants. Also, the ads do a lot less damage. They have a lot less health now.
There's a feast where?
Back here by the start.
Oh. Oh, I didn't die. I already ate it.
Just throw Int and Fort on Rita. I think everyone's good then.
Hit ready. Alright.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna pull.
5, 4, 3.
Again, I'm taking her to the droopy plant. DPSing her is pointless.
Not for me.
Not for me, I gotta get my shadow
Okay, loosely. Well, you can stack tight now. Stack tight on her butt. Get them low and then start knocking them away. Like 15%, then knock them away.
Knock.
Who's there?
You can stun them, start killing. Build a
Just
tree.
the ball one. Careful with your AoE, you're killing people.
Okay, this is the kiting of the Snap Lasher. Killing them all at the same time.
More DPS on the Snap Flasher.
Melee, chill out. Melee, stop. Okay, kill. Kill them
Kill
all.
everything.
We got a tree.
Across the river.
Range, get that tree. All range on that
Kill-
tree. Yep.
What does a tree do again? I forget.
It
Heals
heals
everything.
everything.
By 40%. So it's a massive heal.
DPSing her is still pointless. Conservator, bring the guy to a mushroom. If you get Nature's Fury, go to a different mushroom by yourself. Everyone has to be under a mushroom. There's a tree next to the boss. Next to the guy. Cleave it down. Good job. Mushrooms despawn after a while. One's under a mushroom with an AoE. I can't see who it is. Okay, stack on her butt. Get them to about 20%. Then knock them back. Start single targeting them as best you can. You don't want to kill all of them at once or you'll die. You can stun them as well. War stomps, rogue stuns.
Tree on our side of the river.
There's a tree behind her, or in front of her. Good job. Mushroom guy. Find a mushroom.
They're gonna be at Freya.
If you get Nature's Fury, go to a different mushroom. You just have to watch your own debuffs. It's a personal responsibility. I have to move away from you. There's a tree under this mushroom. There's a tree on triangle. Be careful, I'm pulsing. This is the last wave. It's a kite wave.
Range focus on Snap Flasher.
Yes. It's your pets on the Snap Lasher. Don't put anything on Freya.
Melee, slow down.
You're good, kill.
Kill.
We're good. Kill.
Tree.
Tree.
Freeze.
Tree is to my left. You can DPS Freya. He still has 30 stacks, huh?
They're gone.
Okay, yeah, lost. Watch your feet for exploding plants. They're just little, like, clustered looking things.
Melee, especially.
We spread out.
Yeah, if you're ranged, spread out as best you can.
Melee, try to spread out. You know, within the context of melee.
Yeah, just arc around.
You don't need to be by your side. You guys can still be behind her.
I'm moving her across the river. Watch out, melee. There are bombs under her.
Oh, it fucks with my camera when
What
it's
timing? I just.
Cool.
Yeah.
What bombs?
So when the bombs show up,
Oh man.
if they're directly under you, your camera shoots down into your feet, which is a dead giveaway that you've got bombs.
Laura and I were like, ah, fight's over. Cool, let's go see what the boss dropped.
Oh, you only get the satchel if you leave an elder alive? That's lame.
Nice job, guys.
Yeah, now everyone has seen the fight. You kind of have a feel for how it works. We can.
Now we can herb.
I think
Who's
we
my
got all the
partner?
herbs.
I want a partner.
Your servant calls for your blessing.
Alright, calm down, Freya.
Now for the best trash.
Why
in the
was she
game.
over there and not over here?
Mainly be afraid of these. This trash.
Yeah, melee, you do not go in first. You need
Interrupt the sapping.
You need to let the tanks go in so that we can soak the boombots. Ranged, kill the boombots if at all possible before they get to us. They're like the boombots on XT. They blow up, do big damage.
I love it. There's a mob called
There's-
Trash.
You can have a
There's
pally
mobs.
go in there.
Some of the mobs will blow up after they die.
You said
That's like 3
bubble pool?
seconds after death.
Yeah, so girl, run in there with bubble and just wait for them to blow up and then start tanking.
Everyone just stay back. Stay back, everyone.
Go
Okay.
in.
Yeah.
Okay, come in. That's galaxy brain.
None of this trash explodes. No. Besides bombs.
You can climb in the destroyer as well. If somebody wants to do that. If you don't like your class.
Oh, interrupt him. Interrupt him.
You can't.
Oh, I thought you could.
Just kill the turrets. Just cleave the turrets down.
Alright, Avalon, it's your turn. Go bubble in there.
Didn't have the shield on it.
Those sappers will explode and when they die.
Avalonis.
I think Avalanus is AFK.
Can we
Katyana.
send a pet in?
No, we could do Katyana. Katyana.
Katyana.
Bubble and then run in.
Alright, here we go.
Bubble now.
Go reach bubble, yeah.
Stay back. DPS, get back. What are you doing?
Don't want to like get accidentally like
Okay.
Run in.
around threat.
There's sappers. Kick the sappers. Stun the sappers whenever you can.
When the sappers die, we move out, right?
Yes.
Take sappers. Alright. Melee, run away from the sappers.
Predict 3 dead.
Cleave the turrets off the engineers. So Memoron's kind of long. I'm going to start talking about it now. Growl seems to be able to handle the trash fine. First phase.
You could try it with Bop. It's a little scuffed.
First phase of Memoron. Ranged. Just spread out.
If we're at it. Oh, there we go. Oh!
Okay.
Spider go. Spiders go. Jump. Jump.
Bombs are still in there.
Next time we get the spiders, we need to be healing them up to full.
Range, kill the boombots.
Think Bop only attacks against physical.
Oh, get fucked.
I should have just sent one in there with anti-magic shield.
Interrupt energy set.
You missed running in suiciding Avalanus.
Hey, careful. They're gonna blow up. They're gonna blow up. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Get away.
Get
Get
out.
out of the sappers.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Okay, please listen. We spent the last like 8 seconds telling you that they're gonna blow up and get out, and I think 5 of you died.
Yeah, I know this is new content, but try to pay attention, especially for Prague.
Alright, I thought they would explode at their death, not afterwards.
Yes, it's delayed explosion. So you gotta run away like right as they die. You gotta get out.
Learning experiences.
I mean, once you die 3 times to them, you tend to remember.
Yeah.
And some people, it only takes 1 time.
Remember what?
Exactly.
Okay, get on the train. Don't push anything though. Just chill in the middle.
Don't let your intrusive thoughts win. You can jump off. You will instantly die. Wait till after raid to do it.
Okay, Mimiron. Phase 1, ranged. You guys just gotta spread out at max range. That's all you gotta do. It's gonna shoot napalm. You're gonna get hit. You do not have to move. There's a little fire effect. It's just visual. Healers just have to heal through the fire dot. That's all. Melee. The boss will shoot proximity mines around itself. When it does that, watch where they're landing. You're gonna have to run through them eventually. So you don't want to run over, or, run out away from the boss. You don't want to run through the minefield. Every so often, the boss will do, I think it's like shock wave or shock pulse or something with a shock in it. That's when you have to run away from the boss and not through the mines. Occasionally, we'll also do like plasma blast or something. That's just a tank buster. Grawl will bubble it, or whatever his shield wall is. Healers just keep him alive. Phase 2. There is no threat. It's a turret. It will randomly pick someone, point at them, and start shooting. So heal that person. Everybody else, get behind the turret. Are we all in here? If we're in here, we can push the button and start it. Start the train. It also...
Can the shockwave be AMS'd?
I don't know if the shockwave can. You can AMS and run through the mines, though.
Okay.
Phase 2, there's the turret. Don't be in front of it. It will also shoot rockets. There'll be a giant red circle on the ground. Don't stand in the giant red circle and you won't die to the rockets. It's very simple. It also does a Cthulhu-style instant death eye laser. You'll see it like point in a direction and start charging up. When it does that, just get behind it and slowly walk around as it turns. Phase 3, we need a ranged person, ranged DPS to tank a little helicopter thing.
If you're still on the train, wait. Just wait.
What does it do? Oh, it spawns robots. So you need a range to tank the helicopter. Does any ranged want to volunteer to do it? I can probably also do it, but I might be needed to help kite some robots.
Wouldn't a warlock be good at it? Because they could just get threat.
Yeah.
Well, I can just blast it.
Yeah, Kulas can do it. That's fine.
Avalanus, don't run.
And then they can heal.
Stay back,
too if they want
Avalanus.
to.
Don't. Yeah, just stay back. Stay on the stairs here.
Hang out here by the teleporter, guys.
Avalanas.
I've done this before.
Look at how cool this room looks.
But we're trying to.
So, yeah. So then, Kulas will be tanking the boss as it flies around. He will spawn robots on the ground. There's 3 types. There's junk bots. Don't worry about them. If you can cleave them or whatever melee, you can, but they don't really matter. There's boom bots. Ranged, you just gotta turn to the boom bots and kill them, because they blow up just like all the other boom bots in this stupid instance. Then, the special ones, there's assault bots. Me and Grawl are gonna get threat on them and kite them. I think in 10-man we could face tank them. In 25-man they just shred you, so you have to kite them. Melee, your job is to DPS the assault bots and loot a magnetic core. Once 2 assault bots are dead and we have 2 cores, we're gonna throw the first core at the boss. It will pull him to the ground and everyone can DPS him. And then as soon as that ends, we're gonna throw the second one to keep him down there for 20 seconds, I think. Keeps him down for 2 core durations. Hopefully, he's dead after that. If not, we just repeat. Killing assault bots to get magnetic cores and using cores to pull him down. Ranged, if there's nothing to DPS, just keep DPSing the boss in phase 3. Phase 4, everything all at once. He becomes a giant, like Voltron-style robot. Kulas, he'll keep tanking the head. The turret continues to randomly target people and shoot missiles. The tank body continues to launch mines and do a shock pulse. It doesn't do the tank buster, but it does do the anti-melee mechanic. And that's when we're going to pop Lust and burn everything down. All 3 parts need to die at the same time or they respawn. Melee, you can jump to hit the turret if you need to, but you'll mostly be focusing on the body, the Leviathan. Ranged will be splitting their DPS between the upper 2 sections. Any questions?
It's important. So this boss is nice because it teaches you how the final phase is going to go as you do the first 3 phases.
Avalanus, come click.
So it's important to learn what's happening during each phase, because in the last phase it's all going to be happening at once. And I learned this shit from 10-Man. Like, he'll do the thing where it's like, oh, he's shooting out rockets, I gotta dodge, and I run right into a landmine, because that's what happens in phase 1. Feel like that.
I'm ready, check.
Do we want to go across the Frogger?
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Who
Looks
wants
like
to summon?
a lot of people need buffs. We'll just rebuff once we get down here.
Can we pull him into the Frogger?
No.
Also, there's a giant button that says, do not push this button. Don't push that button. I'm serious.
I'm pushing it.
That'll start Mimiron's hard mode, which is like the second hardest. It's
One
like the
of the
most
hardest,
complicated
yeah.
things in
It's
this
literally
fucking
just
game.
don't stand in the fire.
I'm gonna drop a fish feast.
The whole
Is that just
place
a-
is
It's a
on
very
fire.
simplified way of describing it, yes.
But that's literally the only extra mechanic.
But
I
we
dropped the
couldn't.
It's just everywhere.
We couldn't do the don't stand in the light on Freya, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's much harder. He also has more health and does more damage, but the only added mechanic is there's extra fire.
It's also become like a huge DPS race.
Yeah,
Huge
it does.
DPS race.
There's fewer things more terrifying than this whole room full of fire.
Refresh your
Yeah.
flasks. They
Yeah.
fell off.
Yep.
And that fire hurts.
You fell off.
Yeah, he did.
Whoa.
Yeah, damn.
That
That's fucked up.
DK washed.
Ponzi, Geralhar,
An attitude
drink a
thing.
flask.
There's only, what,
It's the
3
age of the
bosses left?
Pharaoh.
Yeah, there is. There's
That's
this,
correct.
Vezax, and Yogg. Okay, everyone's
Holy
consumed.
shit.
It's a
We're gonna
respect
do a
thing.
pull timer.
Should we assign healers so they're spread around the room? Like,
You know what? I trust the healers. I trust the healers
me
more than I
too.
trust the DPS.
I don't trust
Yeah, we all
Zola.
did. We did Vash. If you're a healer and you see healers near you, spread out.
5, 4,
Do you trust me?
3,
No,
two,
not
start,
even a
start
little.
walking in. Get inside a little bit.
Oh, for pre-pot, it's right when he says change.
I love him. I love him so much.
Melee, just come on the butt of the Leviathan. Wherever the butt ends up being. There's mines. The
Yeah,
mines
watch out
came
with the
up.
mines.
Brahmin, come on the butt.
It's a bit of phrasing there.
That was the napalm strike. You don't have to. This is the tank buster. It hurts.
It does.
Good.
are you lusting phase 2?
Bro, we're gonna lust phase 4.
Run out.
Get out, Melee. Don't run through the mines. We're gonna try phase 4.
So you can't
faster than that.
AMS the mines.
Oh, you can't. Okay. Get Shadosh and Rumble out.
I got
You
a
might
DR
be
for
able
this
to, but you also ran over like 4 of them.
AMS has no limits.
I thought it did. I thought
It
there was
does.
a limit.
Definitely does.
Run out.
Out melee. Okay.
Watch the mines. Watch the mines.
Get out of the middle now. Do not be in the middle. That's where the turret's going to appear. Remember, if it looks at you, walk away. Melee, just run through it if it looks at you.
Also, if this is your first time, be sure to look up.
Yeah, lots of damage here. There's a AoE that hits everybody.
Oh yeah, it also does the raid-wide pulsing fire damage. You just have to heal through it, healers.
Gotta
Look at
open
the
the
giant can opener.
Yeah, he's literally opening the can right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna open your can.
Can of whoop ass.
I love that he yells medic when he kills
This
you.
one can't be tanked, right?
Nope, no threat table. Just be behind it. You will very clearly see what the front of it is.
Oh, that's cool. They put a bolt hole on it.
Melee, just run through it. You don't have to run around it.
Big heal times.
Watch your step.
That's the rocket strike, not the inner.
Yep, watch your feet.
Giant
Watch
red
the
symbol on the
rolling
ground with a light.
Watch your step.
Just get behind it. Get behind it. It's doing the instant death mechanic.
This is the Cthulhu, yeah.
If you're closer to him, it's easier to avoid, so stay close as you rotate.
Watch your step.
Melee, watch out for the rocket.
You're doing good though. Almost down. Just don't let anyone die.
Watch your step.
Okay, good job. Get out of the middle again. Alright, ranged. Gulas is tanking it. Ranged, you are killing. You're DPSing it unless there's a boom bot. Kill boom bots top prio. Melee, you're gonna be killing the assault bots as me and Grawl kite them around. Do you want to get the first one, Grawl?
Sure.
Okay. Just be careful. Don't rip threat. We can't really do much threat on them. I don't remember if they fixate or not, but don't rip threat because they'll just turn around and kill you. We're gonna kill 2 bots, then we're gonna magnetic core back to back. So you can, the robots are gonna spawn from the little pillars of light he puts around the room. Assault bot over here. So Melee, switch this assault bot.
Bomb bot.
He's dropping bomb bots ranged.
Frost works really well in the bomb bots.
But you can slow the assault bots, I think. There's junk bots, don't worry
They're
about
also
it.
stunnable too.
Bomb bot.
Ranged, kill the bomb bot.
Our range has gotta hit it.
I have the second assault bot.
Alright, I got the first magnetic core.
New bomb bot. Kill the bomb bot right now.
I'm gonna... Okay. If you have time range, clean up junk bots, they're not super important.
Bomb bot.
I have the bomb bot threat. Okay, throw the first core.
I got it. I'm gonna drop it now.
B-res Monray. Stank, get Monray up.
Bomb bot.
Range, kill the bomb bot. Play, be careful. Get away from it. Okay, everyone on the assault. The aerial command. Throw the second core.
Bomb bot on the ground.
Kill the bomb bot, then kill the command unit. I'm gonna die.
I got hand on you.
Just finish. Okay, kill all
Assault
the
bot.
ads.
Alright, Memoron's changing.
In a few seconds, kill these ads. Keep the assault bot slow.
This bomb bot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kill Skull, then kill the other one.
Need a stun on this bot, assault bot.
I changed it.
Remember, this is going to be all the mechanics at once.
Kill that other assault bot ASAP. I'm taunting a Grell, get the boss. Be ready to pick him up. Okay, we're going Lust. Range is split your damage between the top two sections. They all need to die within the same 10-second window.
Watch for mines. There are mines now. Everyone watch your feet when you're running.
Watch your step.
We need more DPS on the head.
If your section gets to about 5%, just stop.
Laser barrage, get out from in
Get
front of them.
behind the guy, get behind the middle. Watch the mines as you rotate though. Yeah, that was my fault.
Watch your
Run
step.
out.
Shock blast melee.
Got melee. I gotta move with the boss.
Oh, that was my fault.
Need more on the head.
Oh.
Watch your step.
Watch the rocket here.
Leviathan's at 14%.
More on the head.
More on the body.
Head's low.
More on
No,
the
the head's
body.
getting low.
Run out.
Everybody
Head's
just
really
push
low.
to kill.
Shock blast melee. Move.
Everybody push to kill.
Watch
More
your
on the
step.
body. Pump on the body, guys.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Laser barrage, watch out.
Get
Behind
behind the
him.
middle.
Go behind him.
Ayla, you can jump to hit the body.
More at the bottom. More at the
Watch
bottom.
out for mine.
Body's about to die. The head's about to die.
Kill the body.
Hit the bottom if you can.
Kill.
I have all the up. Hit it with everything.
Run out.
The head.
Kill. Good job.
There we go.
Nice.
Was
there
that a
you go.
one shot?
Yes, it was.
Good job, guys.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Hey, if you're melee
Hell
and you
yeah.
ran out at the end, you're a coward.
Hey,
Know you.
if you value Stank's opinion, don't.
This game bad.
that's where-
AMS didn't ignore any of those mechanics.
Hey, Zoa.
What?
Sucks.
Ignored plus blocked plus shadow ban.
Oh, that makes 2 toxic raid leaders tonight.
Hell yeah.
What's this? Did a red beat a feral on Raid DPS?
Can we,
Fuck
up.
yeah.
No, look at the
Shame
look
me.
at the ret.
Shame us.
Everyone, look at the ret on the DPS.
That's the wheelchair boy for you.
Fucking, I love that video.
I am a wheelchair
No,
boy.
someone died to the bots.
I died so you can live.
Dude, what kind of
He was
wheelchair
coming
are you
right
using?
for you, Stank.
Oh my god, my weak ore
It
says,
missed
"Oh
me.
no,
It blew
idiot,
up on me, but
someone
it
died."
missed.
I got the best.
You guys can
old
just
pro
take the
meals ever.
teleporter. You guys don't have to take the train. But you can if you want to.
The train's cooler.
I agree.
Oh, it's
better.
back there.
I find the shadow walkway is the
What
best
one are we
one.
going to?
Shadow walkway is the
walkway.
fastest.
And then go left.
I was gonna say,
Do you want me to talk over
Life.
Reapers?
They're about the same anyways. It doesn't matter.
Which one?
That's weird. It
Shadow
didn't take
walkway is
lag.
just a little bit closer. to like 20
Conservatory of
feet.
life.
doesn't matter either way. Yeah.
But
Wait,
it
why
really
can't I talk
matters.
to the keepers? I see none.
Because they've all been talked to.
They've all been talked to. Yeah.
Are we gonna
Yeah,
take?
you don't remember Freya climaxing at us?
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
9:30.
Hey,
It's
are we
9:30.
taking 5 right now?
Yeah, we're going to take our 5-minute break. It is 9:30. Time to take a break.
BRB.
Is that a fucking Tauren?
Munster cheese is just one of the best cheese flavors ever.
True.
Best and most slept on one too.
Can't believe the Tauren are
5,
working with
4,
Yogg-Saron.
3, 2, 1.
Honestly, kind of based of them.
That's why
baste you.
Caitlin's here. That's
I mean-
basically Caitlin right there. Look how big they are compared to us.
It's true.
That's actually Tonka.
No, they were wearing a helmet. They can't be a Tonka.
Tonka can wear helmets, you just can't see it.
No, they can't. No, they can't.
Yes,
when
they
it was,
can.
show me one image of a Tonka wearing a helmet.
I will get one for you.
Besides, they got cow horns. I'll accept Yongle. It could be a Yongle.
I wish there were playable Yongle.
Why?
Or friendly
I wish
Yongle.
there were playable
Like
Tonka.
a small faction of Yongle that you could be friendly with.
Yep, I would agree.
Yeah, Yongle are too down to fuck. Like,
you can still have one that like they're not just straight up hostile. They can still be like
you can
aggressive.
get the
but not
toy
be
on.
hostile.
You can get the toy on Pandaria that lets you be a Yongle, but then you're hostile to everyone.
Oh boy, there's a lot of... These are much bigger than on 10-man.
You want me to hex him, boss?
Yeah, there's gonna be at least some polys.
Fake.
They
That's
are
a doctor
all humanoids.
image.
I don't know. I don't remember what these slayers do.
I think they whirlwind.
Okay, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
We can sheep them.
Yeah, but there's also 2 of the shadow blades, and those are even worse.
Okay, we get hex it.
Can't rehex though.
I cannot rehex. That's correct.
Okay, so looking at this, I'll be right out. We're gonna ignore the guardians. They're the last priority. They don't really do anything. You just tank them in the corner. Adherent is also pretty unimportant. Monray, you know the drill. Just kick him.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill. I guess we could sheep the slayers, but then there's 2 of the rogues, and the rogues absolutely spank the casters. They just like, they do rogue stuff. They just like jump on the back line and start killing them. So we just have to be quick to kill them if we're gonna do that.
They cast Fan of Knives. Don't stay near them. Ranged.
So, whoop. Okay, Rada and Zelwa, you're gonna poly Moon and Diamond respectively. Monray Scar is marked, Star is marked for you to do your rogue things, and then the 2 Shadow Blades are also marked Skull and Axe. They are absolute kill priority. Grawl, if you wanna do your best, do you want to do your best to get the rogues or the warriors? The guardians or the Shadow Blades?
I can get the rogues.
Okay, I'll do my best to get the guardians and just pull them off to the side. I don't, like I said, I don't think they do anything particularly dangerous. They're just annoying.
One of the tanks should I be tricksing to for the adherent aggro?
Me.
Yeah, Grawl. Okay,
You
we're
wanna
gonna...
keep on pull?
Yeah.
I'll let Rada sheep first because mine has short range. Because Blizzard hates me.
Get close as you can.
Okay, we're going.
Player broke out.
Watch out for the spin here.
Don't die to whirlwinds, don't die to Fan of Knives. Oh, just grab the other Slayer, get ready to kill it. Don't worry about the Guardians. Don't worry about the Guardians. Kill that other Slayer, and don't die to the Whirlwind.
He's an arms warrior.
Disarm him. Just
No,
disarm
that's
him.
not an arms
like
warrior.
Kalen's
That
here.
hurts.
Got him.
You 1v1 Kalen.
Kalen would beat me.
Yeah.
IRL.
Oh.
No, I'm a not strong man in IRL.
Nah.
You're not a
You'll
torn
probably
woman
beat me.
IRL.
I know it's a damn shame, honestly.
What if you had
You
a
gotta
gun?
mouse 1v1
Sorry to
each
break
other.
the illusion.
These guys suck more.
If
there
you
it
don't
is.
look and sound exactly like your character in real life, I don't know what you're doing.
These guys are annoying.
It's
These
the
guys,
boss,
these
period.
guys MC.
Yeah, they MC somebody, and eventually they're gonna summon a little shadow guy that turns the main one immune. We have to kill the shadow one, and I think they do other sorts of goofy things.
Yeah, I think it's the big purple blasty thing.
Yeah. So,
Shadow Crash.
Oh yeah, they do Shadow Crash too. So don't stand in Shadow Crash. I'll pull the Faceless if you want to pick up the ad when it spawns, girl.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull him. I'm just gonna pull him back towards the stairs. Bringing him down the stairs towards the pillars. I'll pull him towards the wall actually, so we have more room. Might be LOS healers, just let me know. Is mind controlling someone?
Kill you all.
Wow, Monray
CC,
blinded
CC.
me. How
Don't
dare.
kill Monray.
Don't kill people, just CC. It's a Shadow Crash, move out of it.
There's your shadow guy.
There's the ad. Everyone switch to the ad.
Why y'all kill Monray?
Guys, I don't know how many times I have to tell you not to kill your mind control friends.
One more time, please.
Okay, so those explode. Yeah.
It was mostly Retribution Aura that killed him.
DC
It
the
might-
mind control.
It might be a good idea just to spam sheep on a CC.
Or
Yeah.
Cyclone.
Cyclone. Doesn't Cyclone have a DR? Does
No.
Poly not? Oh.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that they all have DR, but
Well,
like
Poly-
you can
Poly
just, you
will-
can Cyclone an entire MC,
Poly will heal is a thing.
Oh, and someone immolated
but it
him.
also breaks instantly. Cyclone, you can just put them away.
Oh, this is a
Ooh,
cool floor.
door.
Haven't you been here before, Zella?
This reminds me of
How come y'all gets a cool water room?
15 years ago, dude.
Look at the mural.
what was that Nickelodeon
Look at the
game
fat
show?
baby mermaid.
I love
Look
this
at the
place.
murals.
Amanda show?
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh gosh, the other one, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
First, you must run through the amphitheater of death, where a strange older adult will grab you and pull you
Oh,
into a
that's-
room.
Yeah.
That's weird. How come there's like a stained glass of like this lady that we've also seen talking to Thorm?
A cryptid known as an
Hold
adult
on.
male will grab
Hold
you
on.
and take you into a separate room.
These packs suck. These packs
Everybody
are
pay
miserable.
attention.
They're different every time, so we have to actually look at them and think a little bit. We're gonna banish the elementals. They are by far the worst part of it. Yeah, Kulas, you're gonna banish Circle. Those things are a pain in the ass. There's a bunch of adherents in this one. Just Monray do kick stuff on Diamond. Hat do kick stuff on Star. Just don't let them heal. We
You're
have
gonna need to go through all your CC to keep it going, just so you know, Hat.
we're gonna
so-
kill the
Sorry, go ahead. Go.
we're gonna be killing the Slayer first. Then we got 2 Frost Mages. Let's try to poly the Frost Mages. So Zewa, get Triangle if you can get over to him. Rada, get Moon. We'll kill the Slayer, then we'll kill the Pyro. Then we'll kill the Adherents, then we'll break the Frost Mages out. Then we'll kill... No, the Pyromancer is third. Slayer, then Pyromancer, then Adherents, then Frost Mages, then Guardians, then we'll break the Elemental out and kill it. That's a lot, and these packs are annoying. Just focus up. Single target.
Freeze the pyro.
Sorry, Morn, which one did you tell me? Was it Diamond?
Triangle. The
Triangle.
Frost Mage.
Morn, can we throw shamans in tank groups so tanks have tremor?
Yes. Hansi, you're dropping Tremor Totem.
I'll drop it 2 for healers.
Alright. We're gonna go into it. It's gonna be fun. Try to pull them back towards this wall as best you can without standing in the whirlwinds.
I'm gonna pull on Radish sheep on Moon.
So Red, it's on you. Zelwa, you're just gonna have to try to get in there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Should have swapped those. It's my fault. I'll get the Guardians again.
I got the pyro.
Kill the Slayer.
Kill the adherents now. Then we kill the pyro, right?
Yeah, kill the Pyro next. The Frost Mage broke out. Rada, sheep it. Sheep your Frost Mage, Rada. Good job. Go to the Pyro. Switch to the Pyro. The Guardians are the least important.
Demon going straight to Faceless Horror.
Oh no.
Okay, this is... we're probably gonna die here.
I got Hex going on Triangle.
Shadow Crash.
Kill the 2 mages. Keep the Elemental banished.
Off cooldown.
Try to heal Mailcat, he's
First
tanking.
cooldown.
We got some Frost Trap on Triangle. That's probably too late.
Kill Frost Mage. Kill Skull Frost Mage. Now kill Triangle Frost Mage. Then we're gonna go to the Faceless.
Can you taunt it off of me?
I got the
Tanks are
Faceless.
occupied right now.
I have the Faceless, it's fine. Stank is mind controlled.
Try
Can
to,
hibernate me?
try to avoid the Shadow Blast because
Shadow.
they drain your mana.
Shadow Crash came down. What do we have? We have the Faceless and the Elemental?
Yep.
Okay, we're doing fine then.
Good recovery.
Shadow Elemental is going to be coming soon.
And Girl gonna innervate, I have no mana. You pick it up.
Elemental is up.
Thank you.
Just drag it into the corner. Or back towards where we jumped down from.
Want me to banish it?
No, we have to
No,
kill
no,
it.
no, 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 we have to
She's
kill.
out.
Bleak Feb.
Job's gonna explode. Don't be near it.
Oh, yeah, melee, back out. Just back out, melee. Okay, back to the Faceless.
DP Herman was just doing speedrun strat.
Okay, we team up the Elemental out.
Watch out, that fucking.
I got feared.
No, that's okay.
Why are people pets pulling shit tonight?
Irresponsible owners.
Damn.
The Elemental does AoE damage melee, so you might want to just chill and let the range finish him off.
I think what happened there was the demon got feared into the Faceless Horror.
Oh, you just charged. No,
He said it's time to fuck.
He walked into it, yeah.
Save us the
That
time
was
of waiting
perfect.
for it to path.
Should this room be crooked or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're about to fight the old god of madness. So yes.
Yeah, but you'd figure they'd like build it a little sturdier, like.
No, it would be crooked.
I mean, you do realize that Sarah Knight is literally busting out the sides.
And the glass is just floating.
Well, maybe they shouldn't use fucking glass in a prison for the old god.
You know.
I'll tell that
Valid.
to the Titans, but too bad.
Fucking
Herman, your banished target is now Diamond.
Okay.
Okay, Zawa, you're gonna Hex Triangle again. Rada, you're gonna Sheep Moon. This is gonna be just annoying because they're all casters. I'm gonna grab
Okay,
the Guardians
ready?
again.
Let's go.
Okay, we're going.
They're all broken.
Just do your best to kick. Just kick, silence, I think you can stop. Whatever you can do to stop them from free casting.
Many of them are stunnable.
Re-banish. Re-banish.
Oh, I'm feared. I'm feared. Oh boy. Okay, thank you.
Just gets to hang out with his 2 rogues.
Just hitting each other like men.
Having a Tauren talk.
Re-banish. Oh, he's just
If they break, just switch back to the alleys. Okay, kill the one that's free.
You want to get the faceless horror?
Yeah, we're gonna get him once he walks back to the wall. I'm
Get him
taunting
right
him. I'm taunting him now.
Didn't realize they moved. Is
Yeah.
it a trigger from killing the trash?
Yeah, as you clear the trash, the faceless walk up.
It's kind of cool.
I'm bringing him back to where we fought the first one, just so we don't get feared or whatever.
See that?
I also, it's a nice little touch that like, I'll like the faceless ones and like old ones have like no creature type.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't make aberration yet.
If any of you ever get mind controlled and you're forsaken, just will it. Just will it.
Oh, Master Race again. Nice.
That works?
Yeah, it's a
Master
charm.
Race is bad.
Damn, I am a bad undead.
Runners.
All undead are bad.
I have an add-on that tells you what is.
Do you think Lichborn would pop it?
Beg me for mercy, Lord.
If you can use Lichborn while you're mind controlled, yeah.
We're gonna pull the
Oh
boss.
god.
Does it say makes you into?
Can we get
Tremors are down, they
Oh,
only affect the group.
shit.
Tremors are
Not
only
even
group
close.
wide.
Oh shit.
I didn't have Berserk either to break out of it.
Tremors are not raid wide, which is so dumb.
Suffer.
Where are dwarf priests, huh? Be your ward.
Zelwa.
Okay, Grandpa.
Hey, who's marking these? I'm marking the
I was.
elementals.
That's fine. Go ahead. I'll let you mark, girl. It
I
was
got the
me.
elementals, so you can mark the rest.
What do we have here? Is it just guardians and casters again?
Yeah, looks like it.
It worked fine last time to just cleave the casters, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're doing that. We're not marking anything. No CC. I'm just gonna grab the
Yeah.
guardians and pull
Let
them
me
off
get
to the
Muna.
corner.
Does that include the elementals?
No, banish the elementals.
Okay, alright. So
Always banish the elementals. The like mages and whatnot. We'll just giga cleave.
Alright.
Alright, I'm pulling.
Okay, we're going.
Good ass.
This guy doing all over here?
Sorry, I used a
best.
coil to interrupt him.
Time to run away.
Okay, start break out diamond. Range, focus on killing diamond elemental. Melee, you can cleave the guardians.
These elementals do like no AoE damage.
Are you breaking out circle?
Yeah, go ahead.
They did a lot of AoE on 10 men at least. That's why I was so terrified of them. We got our shoulders in this fortune back here.
Second trash item.
That was the cleanest I've ever seen anyone play this room.
Yo,
Big Bichu.
You should have. It's clean because we did not do it very well on Monday.
Nice.
So I'm trying to rectify that. All right, Vezax. Ready to have fun. It's a very fun fight.
Melee, tank, and spank.
Yeah, melee, just stack on his butt. That's it. Monray and Hat, your first kick. Talor, your second. Chadash and Tokan. Talor and Brahmin, your second. Chadash and Tokan, your third. That's the kick order. When he casts Searing Flames, you're gonna kick it right away or we wipe. That's the mechanic that melee have to worry about. Otherwise, you're just DPSing the boss continuously. Healers. You are gonna stack near the melee, nice and tight. You don't have to be in melee range, but just be close. You don't want to be far away. If you're far away, he might target you with Shadow Crash, and we don't want healers to have to deal with getting targeted by Shadow Crash. If healers are getting low on mana, I'll get to that later. Range, the rest of you, all you caster DPS, we're gonna split you into two groups. You're gonna stack 15 yards, at least 15 yards away from the boss, and at least 15 yards away from each other. So just far away from each other and max range from the boss. He's gonna shoot Shadow Crashes at people, just like the trash. When he shoots a Shadow Crash at you, you have to move out of the way. If you get hit by it and the healers have to heal you, we might wipe because the healers might go So you have to move. After the Shadow Crash lands, it's going to leave a puddle of black goop. You go back into the goop. If you're not in a puddle of goop, you cannot spend any mana. None, like at all. The boss prevents all mana regeneration. So if you're not in a puddle of goop and you spend mana, you're going to go and then you're going to be useless. So as he periodically casts the Shadow Crashes, if you're already in goop, you're just going to have to move to a new spot that will get goop, move as a unit. So stack on your target and follow them.
The name of the game? Sorry, go ahead.
When he puts a Mark of the Faceless on you, that's the only time you leave your group. If you get Mark of the Faceless, you have to run away from everyone else. Anyone that's within like 10 yards of you will start taking damage, and the boss will heal based on how much damage you deal to people with the mark. So you do not want to heal the boss. This is a very long fight, and again, there's no mana regen, so you do not want to prolong the fight and risk the healers going The only way to get mana back, every 30 seconds he will spawn a little Serenite crystal that floats around the room. If you kill the crystal, it leaves a pile of green goop. If you stand in the green goop, you get a stacking debuff that converts health into mana. It stacks up very quickly. It doubles every stack. So 10-man, the healers were generally sitting at 3 stacks before they were getting scared. We can maybe go to like 4 or 5. You do not want to die to the green goop stacks, but you need to use it to get your mana back. And then once a minute, Luff, what's the cooldown on pain suppression?
It should be 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
You gotta rotate cooldowns.
Yeah, so the reason I'm main tanking the boss, I'm main tanking it because my cooldowns line up perfectly with his last mechanic, Surge of Power. Every minute, he goes sicko mode. If you don't have cooldowns on the tank, he kills them. So every minute, I'm going to be popping Vamp Blood. Every other surge, I can Icebound it, and I should be fine. The second surge, I'm going to have Loth Pain Suppress me. The third surge, Rita, you're going to Guardian Spirit me. That's going to be the order. So Icebound on first, Pain Suppression on second, Guardian Spirit on third.
Morn, do you not kite this?
No, you don't.
Okay.
No.
Is that the boomer shot?
You can, but if you like turn around for a second and he hits you, you die.
You're dead.
instantly.
Yeah.
So
I was just thinking because you have Rita with the speed shields, it may be worth it, but just do it your way.
No, it's better to just roll cooldowns and stand
Right
still. That's the mechanics. If the healers in melee range, or like near melee range, if you guys need to get a cloud close to you, yell at one of the DKs. They can grip a Serenite Vapor, and then you can kill it, like right near the boss, so you don't have to move very far.
Is hard mode not killing any of the green goops?
Yep, you don't kill any of the green goops, and it spawns a second boss. We are not going to even waste our time trying to do that. It's not going to happen. It's a very hard mode because you get no mana. I expect we're going to wipe, just because it's a weird fight that people have to learn. I'm sure you know it, Loth, but if you dip into the purple goop, you can cast nearly free power word shields that don't have any absorb reduction, because it's not a heal. So you can be a gamer and squeeze some extra mana out that way if you need to shield the raid.
The Tyrant.
The Despot.
This is the name of the game of this is just do not take damage because the healers cannot afford to heal you. So just focus on not taking damage.
Hey, range deep.
We need 2 marks to stack on.
Oh,
do we-
yeah,
yeah,
we need to do that. Do you want to do that, Girl? I can.
You done the fight already, so you do.
I mean, it's just picking people. I'm gonna pick Rada and Vit because they did it before, or they were here.
Just assign people to each group.
Yeah. I'm gonna mark Rada with a star. I'm gonna mark Vit with a big circle. We'll say Kiko, Kulas, Nessie. I'm just gonna move people in groups 1 second, like raid frame groups.
Yeah. I don't think you need to be exact like directly on them, but you need to be really, really close to each other.
You want
Like,
to
that's very, very important that you're close to each other so you can
Rada
all
be
move
left
when you need to.
and
Sorry for
Vit be right.
sorry for talking over you, Nessie.
Yeah, so Brahmin and Cat, don't worry about it. If you're in group 3, you're with Rada. If you're in group 4, you're with Vit. Easy peasy.
Got swapped.
Hey,
So, yeah.
range DPS, do your best to not pull threat.
Yeah, we are gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little while. Monray and Hat, you are gonna tricks me on cooldown. I need as much threat as I possibly can because casters in the goop do twice as much damage and cast like giga fast. They do tons of threat.
You want MD as well?
If you
course.
can. I mean, if you can work it
Everything.
in, yeah. Every bit of threat is good. So we're gonna wait like 30 seconds to Lust just to get a massive threat lead. Because like Rada ripped threat, and that's a wipe like instantly. Gonna do another ready check, and we're gonna do a pull timer. It's a fun fight, but I'm sure the healers are just butthole clenching the entire time because it's really stressful.
I'll try to call out Hand of Salvations as well.
Wait, hold on.
So healers just stay in melee, right? And then we have to go to a goop if we need mana.
Yeah, and like I said, you can call for like Chadash to grip one in if you don't want to move too much. If they're all in really bad spots, the DKs will just grip them in. Melee doesn't do nearly as much damage. They have an attack speed
geez.
slow. They don't have the Giga Pump mechanic. They have an attack speed slow.
5.
All right, we're
4,
gonna go.
3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna turn them around.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
We should be good to Lust here. Just be careful.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt
You have a
1.
pretty significant threat lead right now.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Okay, my cooldowns are up.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Raddus group stack up so we can get a thing.
Interrupt 2.
Katyana, stack with melee. Well, not when you got that.
Interrupt 3.
Yeah, you just took one of our shadow crashes.
Interrupt 1.
Yeah, you shouldn't be taking those.
Healers. Just get in the melee stack healers.
Interrupt 3.
Can healers get a vapor, please?
One spawning in 5 seconds. Chadosh, grip it in.
Interrupt 2.
Mark that one that's in the group.
PS me.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Get out of there if you have.
Interrupt 3.
Yeah.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
That's tricky.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
You're gonna need a guardian spirit soon, Rita.
Interrupt 1.
Okay, like now or?
Yes, now. Do it now.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
I'll have a hand of sacrifice ready for the next one more.
I have Icebound for the next one. I'm good.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
You can roll both hand of
Morton,
sacrifice
is
and
there
divine
any?
guardian between each.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt
Doing
3.
very good.
Interrupt 1.
Some of your healers are trying to get in.
Interrupt
We have a
2.
vapor coming up in 1 second. Rip it in, DKs.
Interrupt 3.
Cooldowns are up.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Okay, that'll be the next surge. So 1 minute.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
We got 2 healers down.
Get a battle round.
You guys gotta watch the stacks in the green
Interrupt
room.
3.
You can let me take a little more damage here.
Interrupt 1.
I have good self-healing.
Battle Res Rita as soon as she's up.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
I'll have divine guardian up for the next one as well.
Interrupt 1.
Boss is gonna be dead.
Just keep it going.
Interrupt 2.
Let me. I have guardian spirit again, so let me know if you need it.
Nope. PS or hand sack.
Divine sacrifice is going.
Interrupt 1.
We should kill him before he does a surge again.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Nice one shot.
Interrupt
Good
2.
work.
That was way more fun when it was just 2 druids here.
Interrupt 3.
Oh my god, gamers! Holy shit!
Gamers.
Yo,
One shot? Yo, good
Why
fucking
did,
job, guys.
why did we do hard mode? Jeez.
More
that was amazing.
More Hand of Sacrifice and Divine Sacrifice are up on every single. One of them's up on each mitigation one, so
Oh,
I
you
can rotate
fucking
them.
okay. You fucking rats don't mind these. Just let me mind the big
Toxic.
Like
Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff.
Was that all one node?
Yeah, these are
So
stacked.
that's all one node.
Was it like a super Serenite vein?
Yeah, they're pure Serenite.
Yeah, you're getting all this or I can get rid of it.
I need to BRB 1 minute real quick.
Tank Buster hurts though. I took 8k
Thanks,
from
getting
just
full of
Divine
gems again.
Sacrifice.
I don't know why I'm on top of the meter. I don't know why.
I'm telling you, healers, you can hold back a little more. Like, I don't need to be at 100%. If I'm at like 80%, I'm good. If I'm like below 50%, I'm scared. But if I'm above 60, I'm fine. Like, I'm not gonna just get blown out. That's the way DK works.
Maybe next week can we try like 3, 4 groups to
You want all this
movement?
ore now, Morn, or
for interrupts?
you want to wait?
Just give me the gems.
For range, for movement, because
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
just to reduce the amount of movements.
That's not a bad idea. If
Yeah, that's a good
if
idea.
there's enough room for people to be, yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Yeah, that room's huge. There's plenty.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine then.
Does that
Right.
tank trinket have a
That we only have like 2 or 3 people up
Most likely has an internal cooldown. Probably a 1 minute cooldown.
Maybe 3, because there's a possibility that you just don't get one of those shadow crashes for a while.
Monterey, it's pretty much this string.
I think I need to make a set just for general, because MP5 is a wasted stat and illustration falls off.
Yeah, okay, Yogg, this is a long fight. Lots of stuff happens. Phase 1.
Lots of moving parts.
Phase 1 is pretty simple. Don't breathe the fart. Don't even be near the fart clouds. If you go near them, they spawn extra ads that we don't want to deal with. There's going to be guardians that spawn. We bring them over to Sarah. We get them low. Melee, you run away. Once they're about 20%, let the range finish them off. Because they explode, they hurt us, and they hurt Sarah. During this phase, that's all that phase 1 is killing guardians until Sarah dies. Sarah will throw random buffs, in quotes, on people. One of them makes you take more damage, one of them heals you, it puts a dot that ticks down over time, and then one of them puts a dot on the guardians that makes them hit really hard. Phase 2 is like Cthulhu, if anyone is here that did AQ40. Yogg will come up out of the purple or the green slime in the middle. He's going to be immune to damage, and he's going to spawn tentacles. Number 1 priority is breaking people out of constrictor tentacles. They grab them and they squeeze them to death. They don't have very much health. They die really fast. If you have like bubble or ice block or anything like that, you can get yourself out of the tentacle and then kill it. Also, you're not stunned while you're in the tentacle, so you can keep DPSing them. Second priority that the melee will focus on, corruptors. They do all sorts of nasty status effects. You want to kick them, silence them, stun them, whatever you can while you're burning them down. The third tentacle are the big, mean, nasty crusher tentacles. Melee, don't even bother. Don't go near them. Don't DPS them. Don't do anything with the crushers. That's what their range are there for. They channel an ability that reduces our damage. As you damage them, it breaks the channel. But every time you damage them, they get a stacking damage buff. So if range is hitting them and you walk in, it's going to one-shot you. So just melee, don't bother. Every so often, Yogg will open portals into his mind. When that ability is going out, melee, you are going to spread around the boss. You're going to go into the portal that's closest to you, and you're going to kill illusions. They have a Thorns effect, so don't kill yourself. One healer, Zoa, pick one healer that you want to go in there and do the healing for that.
Who wants to? Sorrow.
Okay. Sorrow's going into Sorrow's going in with the melee. There's skulls in there. Don't look at them. Your character model. So like your camera can be pointed at them. Here's an example. Nessima right there is a skull. This is bad. I'm looking at the skull. I'm taking damage and I'm losing sanity. If you have no sanity, you go insane. This is good. If my camera's pointed at Nessima right now, but my character's back is to her, I'm fine still. So just do not look at them with your character. Once all the illusions are dead, you'll be able to go through to Yogg's brain. As soon as you can DPS it, just do anything. Tap it. As soon as you start damaging it, Yogg is stunned, Sarah gets stunned, and all the tentacles outside get stunned, which is good because it gives the outside team enough time to clean up the extras. You're going to DPS the brain until Induce Madness has about 5 seconds left. Then you're going to leave. There should be a big portal in there that you can go through to get out of the brain. If anyone is in his mind when Induce Madness finishes, you go insane instantly, and we have to kill you. Don't do that. The outside team, while this is all going on, Sarah is flying around the room doing all sorts of weird sanity reducing mechanics. She'll put a brain link between two people. Those people have a little laser beam connecting them. You have to be close to each other or you take damage and lose sanity. If a melee gets a brain link on a non-melee, neither one of you can go in the portal. Just stay out. It's okay. She also does like a death coil type effect where someone will get malady of the mind and start running around randomly. They lose sanity while it's happening. If you're near that person, when the effect ends, it jumps to you. So just run away from them. It's random, so do your best to run as far away from malady of the mind as you can. Then once the brain gets to 30%, phase 3 starts. Everyone's going to come out of the brain. You're going to stack on Yogg's butt. We're going to pop Lust and just burn. Burn as hard as you can. Immortal Guardians start spawning. Me and Grawl are going to tank them near the butt. If you can cleave without reducing your damage, do that. When the Guardians get to 1 health, Thorum will kill them for us. The Guardians hit really hard when they're at full health, but as you damage them, they do less and less damage. During this phase, the 3rd phase, healers and tanks, you never need to be looking at Yogg. Always have your back to Yogg. DPS, when Yogg, I don't remember the name of the ability, but Sarah will start casting something. DBM will yell at you when she starts doing it. As soon as you see that, you need to turn around and stop DPS. If you have any sort of channeled thing, you can keep doing that. But if you're looking at Yogg while she casts that ability, yeah, Lunatic Gaze.
Lunatic Gaze, yeah.
If you're looking at Yogg, you lose a lot of sanity really fast every second you're looking at him. So you do not want to be looking. That's the fight. I don't think I missed anything. Wait, there's mind controls in the brain room?
If you got to get out before you finish.
Oh yeah. The
casting.
induce madness. Yeah. About 5 seconds left on the cast. Leave the brain. I think that's everything. It's a lot of moving parts, like Kalen said. It's a pretty long fight. The biggest thing is killing the tentacles. Honestly, killing the tentacles in the right order and doing it in a timely fashion. Because if you get behind on tentacles, you just don't have the people to go into the brain and start DPSing that. I think it's time to just do it though.
Oh,
yeah.
And mind control's permanent too, so you can't battle res them or anything, and you gotta kill them.
Yep.
Which isn't one of the keepers actually restore sanity? I forget which one.
Freya's light.
Yeah, there's around the edge of the room, there'll be little green pillars. You can go stand in them if your sanity's low. You don't want to stand in them any more than you have to because it reduces your damage. But if you're below like 50-ish sanity, just go stand in a pillar. Get some sanity back. And yeah, re-up your flask. Last flask of the night. We probably need to drop fish too. No, it's just me. I'll just eat some food quick. Alright, that's the fight.
Careful, don't go in too far. You'll pull the boss.
Yeah, it pulls really quick.
So, farts are bad.
Yep, they rotate. They just rotate in a set pattern. So if you just kind of walk, if you put yourself between two of them and continuously walk, you should be fine. Just don't make weird movements towards them.
It's very important that you guys pay attention to it because it spawns one per player who touches the cloud, I believe.
Is it per player? I thought it was just if you touch them.
It might be the cloud, I'm not sure. But either way,
don't touch them.
Don't touch them. Unless you're trying to spawn more, you don't touch them right now. Just
You
don't.
don't. You don't ever spawn.
What do you
more.
need, Monray?
What you do if you're trying to get through the
Oh,
phase
sorry.
quicker.
I was told that.
You ready though?
Yeah, good.
And like always, they're
that's
bigger than they look.
Let's do a pull timer.
So
Careful
don't-
about going in the room. It's immediate.
Yeah, don't run through a cloud. Go into the boss. Just
5,
wait.
4,
Be patient. Watch
3,
where you're moving. Watch where
2,
they're moving.
Going,
inside.
going.
Okay, we're going in. You can get the first Guardian Growl.
Okay.
So that's your sanity. You have 100 sanity. It's a debuff. It's very important that if your sanity ever gets low, that green pillow in the back inside
Where is it?
That is
There
where
it
you
is.
go.
So melee, you can come in.
Run through the pillars. Yeah.
We got one spawning.
We got one.
Two.
You got another one. You
Keep
guys
moving,
have
keep
to
moving
watch
out
your
of the
clouds.
Well, you have to kite her in circles around Sarah.
Oh, melee, move out of this. It explodes.
Okay, melee.
You get that one.
When they're 20%, just leave. Don't wait for someone to say something. Just leave.
Range, watch for good.
Melee out.
Kick them as best you can.
Okay.
Your skull.
Watch
Another
for
one.
HP. They're cleaving down.
Target you.
I have
Watch
2 of them.
positioning.
Oh my gosh, we just got a ton.
Watch your positioning.
I gotta keep moving.
You have to keep moving.
If you need to, pull your cameras back so you can see these things. You gotta watch your positioning.
Don't kill you.
No, if people get mind controlled, they're dead. So that's the sanity.
That's a light. There's people are getting way too many clouds. Just die.
Y'all gotta keep moving.
This is gonna be one of the most mechanic intensive fights. You have to pay attention to things.
One thing I noticed there was that the melee was trying to move, but the mob was right on top of the gas cloud, so it might be a good idea to just. I was tanking them on the outside ring, because there's just more room to run around with the melee.
We just have to move the mob in before they
and then
explode,
you-
right?
Yep, you just dip them in
Okay,
before they
okay,
explode.
okay.
You could have another tank pulling through.
By the way, that mind control during this phase is a temporary mind control. I don't know if it's purgeable because it's a magic effect. I was looking at some
You
people
can
that
will
were.
it. You can will it.
It is.
Oh, that's not the sanity one? Okay, my bad.
No, I was watching some people that had it, and I was looking at their
Yeah.
plates, and it's they still had near full sanity, so it was.
I was really confused when you said that it couldn't be dispelled. I'm like, I just dispelled it. What are you?
Yeah, it should be dispellable because it's the magic effect.
There's
Just
another
release, there's no
teleporter.
resing.
It's right next to the.
We cannot res this fight.
Can pets spawn the mobs?
Nope.
If you don't die to sand, like if you get killed by a crusher or something, you should be able to be battle this. But if you get mind controlled, like lose your sanity, that you can't.
Repair guy out for teleporting.
Yeah, that also wasn't what killed us. It was people hitting the green goop.
Yeah.
Too many.
Yeah, it says who did it in chat. Game called you out.
Yeah, the not touching the clouds is more important than anything else in this fight. Otherwise, you just get quickly overwhelmed.
Do we have a fish to drop this time?
Oh yeah, it's probably good in chat. Chat Ash, big feather. Hat, big feather. Chat Ash.
Who longs to have killed an old god?
Kate, Katya, Hans, Graw, Hansi, Yakovitch, Hansi.
Guys,
Wait, the MC, did they also
That was on the
pop 'em?
wipe.
I know. I just wanted. I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Gonna do it already, check.
It's our first pull, so people are learning the mechanics. Remember the goop.
Also, I just realized too that our HP got actually increased while we were in there. I forgot one of them actually increases their HP.
One of the keepers.
Oh, they all increase your health. Each one increases your health by 10%.
Okay, I was wondering why I have almost 40,000 experience.
We're already gonna do a pull timer.
I think Hodier gives you like a cheat death too.
Yeah, he does.
Careful, don't run in yet.
Just inside the door.
Alright, go in, go in.
just gotta
Watch
stay on
the
that
clouds.
like that tile. Like don't go any further than the tile.
Yeah. Probably best if you have if you want to do like a tank pull through it. With the mobs.
Where is it?
Pull, though.
Why am I over here now? What the fuck?
I saw you, rubber band. Holy moly!
Watch
Why am I in the
clouds.
mind?
What the heck?
You got teleported.
That's really unfortunate.
Hey, there's a thing on the bingo card. All right.
That's a bug.
I'm stuck in the mind.
Oh, it's because Guardian 1 didn't even spawn. So Guardian 1 probably spawned in the mine. Watch the goop, ranged, watch the goop.
Watch the clouds.
Yeah, Morn, it's on you, N.
Trying to see how much this does. Okay, it does about 15k damage.
It does a lot. You don't want to be in.
Yeah, melee you always leave at 20. Don't get taken damage. It's the healers have only so much mana.
Can we mark male cat?
That's tank.
Watch your feet.
Watch
So
your
melee
feet.
can follow me.
The most important thing that you can do for this phase is not step in the cloud.
Yep. Watch your feet.
I don't care if you lose uptime or whatever.
Yeah, uptime is not important. This is a
Empty
very
that one to
slow
me.
phase 1.
Misdirect that other one to Morn.
Dude. Yeah, we both did, but it attacked me instead.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Stop casting and watch your feet.
You got a lot of extras.
Okay, I can't tank this many at once by myself.
I can't get out of here, so.
Yeah, that's really stupid.
Bug.
Oh god.
Am I just stuck here?
My raid frames are fucked.
Until you go insane.
But he's not casting me.
Yeah,
Why did you guys mark Stank as a tank?
That's hilarious.
We
Did
miss-
that mess up your raid frames?
Yeah.
He has
Is he
to be
tanking?
marked.
Oh, I guess
Oh,
he is tanking.
he had to. He had to because I'm stuck down here.
Oh yeah.
wanted to be marked as like a raid marker. So
For-
people
yeah.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, I'm bobbing and weaving through these guys.
Hey, hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, to bring you back?
Yeah, they brought me back.
So,
See what you said, wait.
if you play with a very zoomed in camera, I highly, highly recommend you zoom it out because that's going to help you a lot seeing the clouds maneuvering towards you.
Like all the way out.
Yes.
Or-
If you play very close in, you're going to have a very hard time on this encounter.
You guys don't play first person?
Best RP way.
I did
The real hard mode.
I did top-down PvP once. It was nearly impossible.
Top-down PvP is the way to go.
But it
That
was
was really weird.
It was a full
Yeah.
day of grinding, ranked. Well, not ranked. It's just classic.
Every time you res, come repair.
Grawl,
Why
I
is
s-
it bug?
what I saw happen, Grawl, was you rocket booted and then just disappeared.
I was in the brain room.
So,
I
I think
couldn't
what
attack the
happened-
brain. I couldn't teleport out. Each room was like closed off.
I think Sarah will teleport someone into the middle there, and it just bugged out because it did it immediately and sent you to the brain. I want to say she teleports people every now and then.
I don't.
No, she should.
No, I don't think that's a thing. I think it's
Really?
totally a glitch.
She doesn't do any quote-unquote hostile spells during phase 1.
I feel like the Guardian like spawned in a weird area, and because it needs to be attacking someone, it just yoinked me down there with him.
Because you were the first in the
Yeah,
room.
that would make sense.
I don't know why you didn't just solo Yogg while you were down there.
He was immune.
Should have killed the shadows.
Yeah, why didn't you kill the illusions? Come on, Grawl.
Shoulda killed the shadows.
Alright, we're getting Grola two-hander so they can actually kill stuff.
Hey Zella, drop a. Oh wait, never mind.
There's a fish feast. Do not drop any more.
If only we had a bug suit here.
I know, right? That would have stopped me from teleporting.
I am here. Hello.
Don't go too close.
Pretty much don't cross that threshold and the textures on the
Y'all
floor.
are giving me a heart attack.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Please stop. Please stop getting. Please stop inching.
Yeah, let's hang out in this fucking... on these beautiful tiles.
Just don't be in the last row of tiles.
Ember, no.
Yeah, where the dog was in the bad spot.
Move
Rita,
up a
you
little
good?
bit, everyone. Just a little bit.
Rita,
when you go to pull, just see where it happens. at.
Sylvania. Alright, doing a pull.
Because I feel like you can walk past that texture.
5, 4,
Test it.
3.
Well, the tank
Get
first.
inside. Get
One.
inside.
Yeah, you can get past the doorway. No problem. Watch the clouds. There's nothing else to do besides kill the immortals during this part, or whatever the guys are. So no rush.
We need to go far side now.
Yeah, I'm moving out.
Watch the goo.
Watch your feet. Take it a nice
I'm moving the
wide
mob
berth.
in.
There you go. That's what you do. That's the whole thing.
Watch out for the goop.
Should be good here, melee.
We got one spawning.
Just watch the group as we walk around Sarah.
Yep. Keep watching your feet. You got a second one spawning.
Oh yeah, tanker right there. That's perfect.
You got a third one spawning.
We got multiple spawning here soon.
Watch your feet.
Doing the mob in.
You got the next one, girl?
Yep.
Don't be near them when they die. They explode.
Another one coming in.
Melee, make sure you're relieving when
I'm
they're low on
moving.
HP. You have to be doing that.
Running straight to Sarah right now.
I'm grabbing the high health one.
We got 2 coming in.
Yep. Watch your feet. Keep watching the clouds. Melee out.
Melee out. Focus on skull. Melee out.
I'll watch
Melee
your
out.
feet.
We got a lot spawning.
Yep. You're almost done with the phase.
There's like 8 of them up.
Yeah, so many people hit
Was
it.
that?
Yeah, it was you and that Fontaine at the end there.
I didn't even see it.
Okay,
How
we're
does it spawn?
transitioning. We're transitioning.
Get some practice on the next
Figure
phase.
it up.
I'd recommend battle resing Sarah so you can all get practice if you can make it through the phase.
No, we're dying here.
If-
Don't battle res.
Yeah, that's a wipe. Basically, if one person messes up, it just starts a chain reaction where you can't get through it fast enough. As brutal as it is, you cannot touch a cloud. Like, that's really all it is. Like, you just have to be perfect, essentially, on not touching
It
clouds.
spawned 4 because I touched it? Like, I don't...
You have to get, every time you're in it, like, it ticks, the server tick.
Got it.
You spawned 3 from how much? Oh no, 4, yeah.
Yeah, no, I got 4. Well, that's my bad. Sorry, guys.
No, it was already over at that point.
Yeah,
We had like 3 of them up.
we had a
3
whole
up.
bunch. A bunch of melee got through it.
Yeah, and don't feel bad if you just want to sit out too.
Yeah, if you don't trust yourself, it's okay. Just make sure you don't touch clouds.
Yeah, no, that's number 1.
How many do we have to kill to phase?
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
on
no
it.
berserk timer or anything, right?
I don't think so.
No.
Well, they-
15
well,
minutes.
It's just more spawn if you don't kill enough in time. So, like,
Yeah, it's like a softened rage.
yeah.
Because killing him slow is just as bad as spawning more, you know?
Please do not move any closer.
Not a DPS race, just be safe in the first phase.
Yeah, phase 1 is just nice and relaxing.
Yep.
It's
avoid the green goop.
the only time you need to be focused on DPS above almost anything else is phase 3. Phase 1 and 2 is all mechanics. You just need to make sure that you're killing the things you need to kill and not standing in the things you shouldn't stand in.
So Melee, if you look at Sarah right now, notice how the gases always overlap. Whenever they do that, right after, you can run straight through Sarah, and you'll be in a big-ass open area.
Yeah, Melee, your job in this phase is to do some damage, but mostly it's just to not hit clouds. That's your biggest focus should be on watching where the clouds are, and then making sure you don't get touched by one. If that means you have to go around a bunch of them and just have no downtime for a while, this is what you gotta do.
And range.
Also, the cloud is a little bit bigger than the graphic.
Range
Always
should
expect
never
that.
be getting hit because you can, like, they're just moving in circles. You can literally just walk forward a bit or walk back a bit and you miss it.
You're gonna pull.
Get just inside the door.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Win.
Time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Go ahead and move him into Sarah.
Melee, just stay out. Just stay out, Melee.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
I'm definitely getting greedy on positioning them. I'll try to change that.
We have a lot here.
Watch the clouds.
Yeah, they're converging right there.
Yep, they're
Yeah, you're
converging.
sandwiched
Both
right
melee,
between clouds.
especially melee.
Stop DPS on it. This is good. This is bad. Let's just
If
don't
you
waste
need
it.
to, just waste it. Yeah, it's better to waste it than have multiple spawn.
I'm gonna move in between these groups. Watch out, Melee. You can move, just run away. Got one incoming.
Melee, this is definitely one where it's okay to stand in front of it as long as you watch your positioning.
See them moves, Kalen.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have another one real soon, Tanks. Other side of the room.
Moving far.
Finish this one off.
Melee out.
Go ahead and Melee get out.
Keep watching your feet.
Melee back
Melee,
off.
stay
Hard
away.
melee back off. Go left.
You're doing very good right now. Just keep watching your feet. Watch those clouds.
I'm gonna start moving in, Melee. Melee, just go out.
Melee, you could swap to the ones that are not low. Just make sure it's not the one that's gonna die.
Be careful, your Melee.
Sun Skull, Melee. Moving far, moving far. Melee, go out.
One or two more.
Avalanus is MC'd.
Just don't spawn extra.
Focus on Skull. Moving out.
Hey, clean these up fast.
Yep, clean them up. Melee, watch where their health. Don't get AoE down. You have time to finish this phase.
You have to
Don't
pop
kill
a
Hansi.
You have to pop a defensive duel.
Okay, watch those tentacles.
Tentacles, get them down.
Constrictors, then corruptors. Finish off the guardians.
Melee, do not go by the big ones. Well, anybody in general, do not go by the big ones, but melee specifically.
Run away.
Range on the crushers.
We have one more guardian.
Constrictor.
Get a corruptor up.
Run away.
Kill this guardian. Guardian is higher prio than crushers for sure.
Watch its HP.
People are brain link. You have to be with your brain link friend.
Run towards the laser.
Melee starts spreading.
Portals
Portals are soon. Range kill these crushers.
Melee, remember your facing when you go through the portals, Melee. Watch your facing.
Watch your sanity. Constrictor in a sanity bomb.
Careful, you guys are facing it.
Watch your facing.
Also avoid the big death rays. I forgot about that.
There's a skeleton at this one, don't face it.
Kill Skull the Crusher. It's lower.
Watch your facing.
Pump, kill the tentacles. We have some time.
Melee, you're not gonna have a lot of time down there.
Yeah,
Clearing the back.
It's fine, we're gonna have multiple phases.
Yep.
Go,
Melee, get
leave
ready
at
to start
5.
leaving.
If you have bad latency, leave at like 8.
Melee, I would.
Sorry, no.
5 seconds.
Out now, Melee. Out now.
Melee, I would go get some sanity. A lot of you are low. If you're below like 60%.
Monterey can't see us.
Okay, do not go on those crushers. Can we get Chadosh up? Or the Chadosh go and say no, Chadosh is good. Otherwise, Chadosh.
Melee, while you're
Start spreading, Melee. The portals are soon.
Melee, while you're DPSing outside the yard, try not to face him because you're getting hit by Sarah's thing.
Get the constrictor down, please.
Corruptor next.
That terrible blow. Should that be?
There's a constrictor up.
Before the coming of the end.
There's a constrictor. It needs to die. Corruptor. There's a corruptor on 9 o'clock.
Monterey, you're at 25 sanity.
I found it. Pick it up.
Clean up these tentacles.
Stay with me, P. Herman.
Constrictors, then corruptors.
Get out, get out, get out.
Monterey, Mailcat, Tokon, Herman, you guys should probably get sanity back. You're under 50.
Let's go to a well.
Kill Chadosh and Tokon.
They're stuck in the brain, it looks like. Oh, they're out.
Oh,
Yep, you
they're
gotta
out.
kill
I'll
them.
follow
They're
you,
mind
Warren.
controlled.
Just go where you need to.
We gotta kill Chadosh and Tokon, they're insane.
Kill this constrictor.
We don't have any melee in here. I mean,
Just do what you can.
we're gonna die, Avalanus.
Should probably send range in then if you have no one else.
Our DPS is just too low. We're not killing things.
How do we get rid of diminished power?
You have to kill the corruptors. That's what I'm saying. The DPS is just not doing enough DPS to kill tentacles at a reasonable pace.
It was phase 1 set us back the whole time.
There's too many tentacles up. Kill as many as you can. This is a wipe. Oh, diminished
Right,
powers the
gather.
crushers.
Yeah, crushers have to die.
Do you guys want to try swap a healer to DPS?
How's healing feel?
Healing's fine.
Yeah, we
Line,
need more
gather.
DPS. We need DPS to also not spawn clouds.
I mean, we are 6 right now.
Did we have any DPS spawn clouds last time? I mean, this pull?
You
Didn't seem
definitely had
like it.
somebody spawning
Yeah,
because
we
you
had
were
quite
getting
a
overrun
few.
by the end.
Okay, at this point, just die. Just die. We're not seeing anything new.
Some Imran doing something.
He just makes them do less damage. Destabilization matrix. Attack speed and cast speed is reduced.
Oh. Thanks, buddy.
We got to see phase 2 though.
Why does it take so long? Kill me already, you giant fucking asshole.
Phase 1 and Phase 2 is all about just, well, the whole fight's all about doing it as cleanly as possible, and not spawning too many things. Does the tentacles spawn based on your positioning, right? Or is it random?
I think it's just random. The constrictors spawn on people, but the other ones are
The
random.
other ones don't. Okay.
And they're portals that surround Yogg-Saron.
Yeah, they're like, they look like a normal warlock like summoning portal, that like
Yeah.
purplish greenish like orb, and they're in a circle around the Yogg-Saron.
And I'm pretty sure they're one person.
It's one person per, yeah.
That's why you need to spread before the cast goes out.
It should be your best melee. There's
Melee
only-
ignores Crusher.
Yeah, melee ignores Crusher because if you go in, the Crusher's just gonna kill you.
I mean, we only have 7 melee, and there's 10 portals, so...
Yeah, there you go. You should probably send some range in there as well
We
then.
should send in some range.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
the heart. Well,
Alright, I'm gonna.
Do you want to do...
blast?
but you probably a Shadow Priest since they can dot and don't have to look at.
Yeah, sanity. Well, it's you also want to keep strong dot outside to clear tentacles.
Yeah.
Because it's a balance of getting through the phase as quickly as possible, because you have to get through phase 2 as soon as possible.
I think
Well,
hunters are a good idea.
not getting overrun by tentacles outside.
Yeah, we're real bursty.
The faster you get to the brain...
Burst is good, yeah. Burst is very good in there.
The faster you
Yeah.
get to the brain, the faster you stun the tentacles, so you don't have to deal with the mechanics.
Hunters have good volley value there too.
Hey,
Also-
for the people going inside, what's a good way to like avoid looking at the skulls? Because I feel like no matter which direction I was facing, I was getting one.
Run towards it, jump, and then just turn your camera 180.
So on lower or higher lights, like these early ones, it's okay if you're looking at it as you run into the room, but you just can't stand there getting like zapped by it, because you can always just reset your sanity outside.
I just feel like because at some points there's multiple, and it felt like no matter which direction I was facing, I was
You
getting.
just gotta
at least one.
finagle it.
Yeah, that at that point you have to find a spot or eat a thing at that point.
Gotcha.
If like that's a judgment call. You have to go like, hey, I have 100 sanity, I'm good, I can eat this for a little while, or hey, I've got 20, I can't afford to get hit by sanity right now.
That's gross. Yogg made me go in Unholy Presence.
Yeah, they run fast.
It knows
So,
something.
For the
It's
door,
telling you to swap spec.
don't go into the rock texture, but you guys can go as far as you need to without going onto the rock texture. So you can get past the door. There's
Please
enough room.
don't go on the
Please.
rocks. Stop doing this.
Just stay on the tiles. The tiles
you're
are okay.
scaring me. You're scaring me. I got a buff.
I miss it when Tokon's ghoul was named Ribhead.
Blind Reaver is a cool name though.
Blight Reaver is like actually like a 3 edgy 5 me RP character name.
I need kings. DKs need kings.
It's coming out.
Hunters. We'll just do hunters for now going in.
I'll let Kalyana get some mana, and Do a pull pin.
I remember. Avoid the fart.
5, 4, 3,
Start moving in.
2, 1.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Who's the head of the beast?
Yogg.
Careful about this.
Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
It's gonna be both hunters going in, Munis. Unless there's a healer going in as well. Is there a healer going in?
Yes, there's 10 portals.
Okay.
You have 7. You have 7 melee, 2 hunters, and a healer. That's
Melee out, melee out.
You have 8 melee.
I got this one more.
Melee run through.
How many healers are you sending through? Is it just one?
Asaro.
Just Kiko go through the portal then.
No.
have-
Hokan, just stay outside and let the hunters go in.
Okay.
Melee out, melee out.
I have this one.
You have a second one spawning.
We may have 4 spawning.
Run through with Sarah.
Yeah, we're gonna this maybe get like.
I mean, we have 4, so 100% a white.
Just practice it.
Yes, yes. Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
You can still get good experience just avoiding clouds and killing these things. Because you can still cleave and get them down quick enough once your DPS gets better.
Melee go the other way. Turn right. Melee go right. Get ready to run through Sarah. Or around is good.
Get that one off anymore. That one. Going in, Sarah.
Target you.
Melee, you can swap to the other one.
Yeah, get on mine, melee.
You guys are fine. You're caught up. Well, I say that and someone stepped on something, so you got 2 spawning.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it in. Melee, get off.
We should run these guardians through soon.
I'm just gonna move him to Sarah. One's got that one.
Just keep practicing. Just watch your feet.
Melee, careful here.
Careful attacking the low ones if it's not by Sarah.
Controlled into one.
Moving to Sarah. Melee out.
Pump into them.
Pip.
Mark 1.
Skull. Melee out. New skull.
By Sarah.
New skull.
Watch your cleave. You're killing each other.
Melee, start killing tentacles. Just let the
New
range
skull.
kill these guys.
New skull ranged.
Constrictors first, then corruptors, then crushers. Interrupts, stuns, anything you could do to disable them. Range, there's a big dude on the other side of the room range. Melee, try to not face Sarah while you're attacking these.
Seconds on portals.
Okay, ranged on these crushers.
Yeah.
Swap to
Drop
the
the
constrictor.
constrictor.
Good.
If there's a constrictor up, always focus it.
Portals in 7.
Spread
Remember,
out.
Melee, you are not fighting the big thing, Melee. Fight everything else.
Portals should be coming up.
Messi needs a decurse.
Get the constrictor down.
Hat, your sanity is very low.
There's a
Yeah, Hat,
constrictor.
go.
Please.
Hat, go find a well.
That terrible
Where's the constrictor?
Should that be?
Killed me.
Where is me?
On Yogg.
Ranged,
Battle
kill the
res.
crushers.
Battle res Melcat.
We got 30 seconds.
Melcat's right in front of Yogg.
Here, on ping. On ping is Mailcat. Be resin.
Melee, you should be positioning yourself close to the portal so you can reduce downtime to run out. Whoever the healer is down there, you should just be getting by the portal so you're ready to go.
7 seconds. 6, 5.
Clean up the tentacles.
You're doing very good with the tentacles right now. Melee, watch tentacles. Don't run by the big one.
Portals in 15 seconds. Portals in 5.
Rogues, throwing out stuns is going to be really, really big on these ones as well to reduce damage output.
I'm staying out because of Mazola. Someone else going. I'm gonna try to get it.
I think if you go in, it breaks it, Kiko.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't? Okay, never mind.
No, it doesn't.
Again, Melee, position yourself close to the portals while you're DPSing. Healers, is there any damage that goes out in the brain after?
No.
Healers, you can leave.
Kill this crusher. I think it's the last tentacle up. We have about 15 seconds to kill it.
You guys are doing very, very good.
Madness in 15. Get 10.
Get ready, Melee.
5 seconds.
Now.
Melee, get away from this crusher.
Get away.
Get sanity if you need it.
Everyone's above 50. Brahman, you're the lowest. You're at 50, but you're probably still good.
Wolf is constricted.
Link is at 38.
Got randomly one tap by the crusher.
Let's start get
Portals
Garrow
are
up.
about to go out.
Yeah, get Garrow and Monray. Get Monray up if there's a battle res left.
Portals are up.
Ranged, get this crusher.
You could probably send another hunter in then.
There's a corruptor on the backside of Yogg at ping. Focus this. At ping. At ping. All DPS to ping.
They will stand together until Stormwind has fallen.
Constrictor, then corruptor. Then finish the crusher off.
When your sanity's low.
Okay.
And so
You're
is
fine.
Hansi's.
You're at 40.
Well, I don't do any damage anyway, so I'm gonna get it up.
Get this low crusher.
There's a crusher in the ground.
Pop hard, Melee, pop CDs.
Madness low. 5 seconds, we gotta leave.
Just get out, just get out. Nice try.
One more phase. Finish this crusher off. Melee, get away from it. Okay, clean up constrictors.
Bring portals again in 12 seconds.
Don't phase him until we have the tentacles. Just tap the brain and then wait. Wolf, you're gonna need some sanity when you get out.
Yeah, Wolf, you're at 28. You're fine. Just make sure you're watching your positioning.
We have a corruptor on ping. If you're outside, kill the corruptor.
Shadow, you're at 32. Watch it.
Alright, we're heading to the brain right now.
Just chill.
Alright, we'll tap it and
I'm
chill.
gonna tap it. I'm gonna tap it.
Alright, we tapped it.
Why just auto tag it?
Get
We
it to
have
31.
25 seconds.
We have a crusher still up.
If 2.
32%. Alright. 15 seconds till induce madness.
Careful,
30.
careful.
Just pop it. Just break it. We're gonna have to deal with it.
Everyone's stacked up on triangle.
I got the mobs born.
Okay.
Melee
Actually,
don't.
I have no mana.
We're good.
Everyone stacked or just melee?
Where are we?
Stack.
On the butt, you
Heal
said?
Stack up. Healers face away from the boss.
There, look away, look
Everyone
away.
look away. Everyone look away.
You better be using your mouse.
Male cat, you're at 24 stam or sanity.
Are we killing this tentacle?
If you can, you need to.
Look away.
Go ahead.
Your sanity's getting low. You can run. Male cat, go get some sanity.
Yeah, Stank, run into a green bee.
Okay, he's about to go back out.
This is the easy part. Look away.
Watch out. Look away.
Look at your sanity. If it's low, go get some sanity.
You guys are fine as long as you're not taking too much sanity damage. You're good to stay in.
Look away.
We should probably clear up some guardians.
Leave if you can.
Look away. Look away.
They aren't dying at all.
There's an empowered one, I think.
Yogg is healing. Talora, watch your stamina. Or your sanity.
We have too many guardians.
Damon.
That was a good try, guys.
So what is healing, Yogg?
I think it's the empowered guardians, or it's because they're drain lifing.
Yeah, it's
Empowering shadows.
Oh, maybe do we need an off tank to pull him out or something? And then
Well,
single target?
That Crusher
sure.
Tentacle never died.
Yeah, it was diminishing our power the whole time. So
20%.
So ideally, you're cleaving them down, and they just get low enough off of that. I don't know if we don't have
release.
cleave.
Don't release.
Phase 2 was done very, very well. You guys did very, very well.
So the guardians cast empowering shadows, which causes them all to regenerate HP.
Yeah.
They all were doing it.
Stack
So-
the
Yeah,
ad
so
closest
it's-
to melee so they can cleave. The ads aren't
It was-
too much of a
it's-
problem in normal mode.
The healing's within 20 yards, so we can take them out.
Yeah. The biggest thing though is they just need to get cleaved down. Once they get to 1 health, Thorm kills them.
Guess we just didn't start cleaving soon enough.
I don't know if we have the cleave. Like none of our DPS cleave except Talor really.
And we.
I was trying to kill that tentacle. Maybe I should have been seeding.
My favorite part was popping out of a portal and instantly getting crushed.
Yeah, that's kind
How
of.
to get ya.
Pop evasion for it.
Is it like a normal hit? Can I even do that?
Probably. Let's see how it killed you. See if there's any magic to it.
It just says hit, so I don't know.
Here's what we're gonna do. There's gonna be a ready check. Hit ready if you want to pull again. Hit not ready if you do not want to pull again. Okay, we're not gonna do another one. We made good attempts.
Next week for
Just-
sure.
Just
Yeah,
stay
we'll get 'em next
stay here. Stay here by Kirin Tor Battle Mage to get loot.
Well, I mean, there's only 2 things.
Yeah, we made good progression today.
The main thing.
No. Sorry.
The main thing next week. We don't want to have to explain all the fights again, so remember how they work, because that will save like half an hour plus of not having to explain.
Especially Flame
fight.
Leviathan. We could be done in 10 minutes and not 30.
Oh wait, I need that for my achievement, so I can get epic items in all my slots.
Too late. It's already in Graal's inventory.
Grawl,
You got a
give it
big
to me.
roll.
I want
I
you
need
to beg.
I need it for my achievement.
Beg like
This
a
was
dog.
really good, guys.
You do realize that you can just move your trinkets around, right?
I don't have an eye level 200 or more purple trinket, my friend.
No, you're gonna
Really?
Bump that, you're
Whole
gonna bump that
time?
up, you're gonna bump that
You
up to
better
2
go.
copper.
Better go buy a PvP trinket right now.
All right, now that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, do you got honor?
Can we get a Dalaran portal?
All the loot?
If you got loot
that
or
was all the
anything, and you need enchanting
Guys, that-
gear,
We did it all.
Oh, geez, you're
gems,
kidding.
consumables, Whisper Kalen.
Brother, those are the best tanking trinkets I could get because they have the most stam on them, and they're blue low eye level things. There are no good tanking trinkets outside of those and the crafted jewel crafting ones, and those are also blue and they're like low eye level.
Besides old war ones.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean
good
for
night,
phase
y'all.
one.
Good run.
Yep.
That's
Have a good night.
insane.
Alright, thanks
Oh.
everybody.
What did Vezax drop again? Just rings, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It was one shot Memoron and one shot General. That's amazing.
Yeah, it was very, very well done.
And then phase 3 Yogg. Nice.
Yeah, we definitely got it next week.
Like, yeah, like the hardest part was just getting people to focus a lot on the clouds. And then once that part was done, you guys got through phase 2 in 2 pulls.
We will have justice.
If anybody needs any enchanting mats, whatever, someone can help you from the G Bank.
Okay, later, guys.
See ya.
Later.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, how much fun did the healers have on Vezax?
I hate it.
I was watching Arcane stream and I'm watching Sara just be 0 man. I'm like,